Ooh. No thanks. Oh. Reckless Ben, post it. He has not. Dude, I can't wait for that video, bro. Russian gulag. Waiting. Ooh. Here we go. What up, Hustle? How you doing, Brody? What the fuck? My bad. Wow. Appreciate you. Let me fix this real fast.
Mr. Miftakov. And right now, admittedly, the boys are in a tough spot, but it only gets worse when Minecraft becomes involved. After being arrested, Nikita and his friends' phones were confiscated, and authorities searched through them looking for any evidence that could strengthen their claims of the boys being terrorists. It's been reported that during this search, federal agents found numerous memes making fun of the Federal Security Service.
I am struggling too, bro. I am struggling tremendously right now. Well, since I've spent 10 minutes, dude, I've been live for 15 minutes with no sound except for me. Crazy, dude. But yeah, man, struggling here, man. Just just holding it in, you know, trying to push on best you can do. We going through the ringer right now. Motherfucking chest, bitch. Big booty, sir. I'm here looking. What up, Trevor? I appreciate that follow, Trevor. Appreciate that lurk, bro. You got some fucking nerve. This shit goes hard. Chin check, bitch. I see what you do, you watch how I move, for you as a fool, get it with a toe. So on the road, take out the scope. What's what you say when you speak my name, boy? How you gonna play? We pop on the dirt. I'll let that shit back, no we ain't the same. Chin check. Chin check. I need to listen to some more of their stuff. Well, they've been around for a hot minute, huh? Oh, shit. Yeah, they've been around for fucking years. Wow. Have I listened to them before then? I probably have listened to them. I just don't remember. Falsifier is a great band. Yeah, I definitely listened to them before, but I just don't fucking remember. Ah, Nihilist, that's it. That had been the one. I think I listened to that.
I think Chin Check's way better than this already, though. That was nice. Oh my god. Oh, that sounds so crazy. Chill out, bro. It's a music video. You're not watching your kid get born. You ain't gotta go that fucking hard for a reaction, dog. Jesus Christ.
Domain of the gods! Jewish Kakarot!
That kind of hard, though.
Find a way! I entrusted everything to you! My promise, everything!
That fucking edit goes hard, dude.
Domain of the gods! Jewish Kakarot!
Mute these weirdos, bro. Dude, this edit goes so hard.
The domain of the gods! Jewish Kakarot!
Dude, if LeBron was that jacked, oh my god, dude. That would be fucking insane.
Well, it's finally happened. Elf popping up in the video, dancing, having a good time, getting jiggy with it. But other than the dancing, the real reason he's singing this song is it's against all the toxic haters and trolls who are no longer around anymore, Chris claims. And he also is using this song as like a way to throw some shots at Team Rocket, who he... Yep, it's the...
Stupid, you stupid, lucid, stupid, big stupid is all.
Where Chris is doing
Yo,
it.
Chris
But
Chen's
I'd imagine if he...
fucking scumbag, dude. Oh. Sierbox did not wake up and choose violence with the new track. It's really not that fucking heavy.
Dubai's man-made islands were supposed to look like this: luxury, exuberance, and grandiosity. Instead, after 20 years of work and $13 billion, they make up an unimpressive scatter of sand with a few barely recognizable continents. Where did it all go wrong? When the idea came about in 2001, Dubai had limited coast left for waterfront property, setting into motion the plan of, well, creating more coastline through the introduction of 4 new coastal megaprojects. There was the World Archipelago and what was supposed to have been the universe surrounding it, the Palm Dira, the Palm Jebel Ali, and finally the Palm Jumeirah, which has since become the only successful development for a few notable reasons. Firstly, the Palm Jumeirah was built prior to the other projects, having been completed in 2006 before the global financial crisis. On top of this, Jumeirah was the smallest and most easily accessible of the 4 projects, being built off the already established Al Sufu, a popular area known for being the most expensive district in all of Dubai. The Palm itself has been planned incredibly well, with a perfect mix of residential and commercial property, making it a self-sustaining area with businesses for the residents. However, that's not to say that the project has been without problems. Shortly after its completion, the New York Times reported that the Palm Jumeirah, as well as the 3 other mega projects, were all sinking back into the ocean at a rate of 5 millimeters per year, with one article stating, "We're guessing that sand piled up from the ocean floor isn't all that good at sustaining the weight of tons of man-made structures, cars, and so forth." The island's developer, Nikhil Properties, responded to these claims by stating, "The Palm is intact. If there was subsidence, you would see cracks in the buildings, windows popping out. We have no evidence of that happening," even going so far as to sue the builder, Penguin Marine, who simply stated that erosion could eat away at the islands. Then there's the issue of the water itself. The 3 man-made palms were designed with a crescent on the outside, protecting the residential houses on the inside from the open ocean. Although this has since resulted in issues with water flow, essentially turning the ocean into a lake by stagnating the water within the crescent. On top of this, a study was published in 2022 discussing the Palm Jumeirah Island's construction effects on the surrounding water quality and surface temperatures, which found that the island's construction permanently changed the quality and temperature of the water, causing yet another concern from the public to do with the environment. I have so many questions though, ecological and economic concerns. Did the construction of the islands drive away marine life? Where did the brought-in sand come from? And what methods did they use to make sure that the original place of the sand didn't suffer any ecological disaster? When construction began on the islands back in the early 2000s, environmental sustainability wasn't the massive concern that it is these days. The islands were built by transporting 94 million cubic meters of sand from the seafloor, displacing marine life in the process. A Duke University study from 2006, which analyzed the island's impacts on marine wildlife, found that the Palm Jumeirah has buried and asphyxiated wildlife, increased turbidity, and changed the alongshore sediment transport, while also completely changing the wave patterns on the mainland. The 2006 WWF Living Planet report then found that at the time, the average person in the Emirates puts more demand on the global ecosystem than any other, giving the country the world's largest per capita ecological footprint, owed in part to projects such as the 4 man-made islands. And if these issues apply to even the most successful island, then the other 3 unsuccessful islands must have even more problems. Take for example the Palm Jebel Ali to the south, which suffers from one of the most unfixable property-related issues, a terrible location. I had the chance to view the islands from the shore as they were being built. Even before viewing them in person, I could never understand why anybody would want to live in that location. The Palm Jebel Ali is located so far south of the city, its closest notable development is the Dubai Port and Industrial District, while the Palm itself extends from nothing besides the already existing desert, which isn't exactly the greatest spot. The original plan for this Palm included a new residential district at the entrance, however, as you can see, they never really got there. Some sand and road work has been completed on the Palm, although if you look a little closer, there are signs showing that the project had to halt suddenly. For example, these broken sectors at the end of the Palm indicate that they weren't quite finished laying sand. And see this little island over here to the southwest? Well, that was supposed to be another artificial island called the Dubai Waterfront, designed to combat erosion on the Palm. However, as you can see, the waterfront project has also since been abandoned. Official data was published showing that Nikhil sold only 29 49 houses on the Palm Jebel Ali before it ceased construction in 2009, with this date hinting at the first major problem.
Dubai has been hit by the global financial crisis, especially in real estate. Mega projects like the artificial island off the coast are in danger of collapse. Many construction sites have shut down.
The global financial crisis evaporated demand for Dubai housing, with prices falling by over 60% in 2008 and 2009. The empty Palm Jebel Ali was abandoned as Dubai's lower property prices meant Nikhil could no longer earn enough to cover its construction costs, which was then tied in with an even more serious problem. The developer of the man-made islands was funded by the Dubai government, which relied on oil for its income, which over a 6-month period in 2008 dropped from $140 a barrel to $40 a barrel. This meant that on top of being unable to fetch the property prices they needed, the developers no longer had the money to build the homes in the first place, and it's not like a better location offered a fix to this problem. The Palm Dira to the north was set to be Dubai's largest of the 3 palms, possibly for its central location close to the city and airport. However, this project made it no further than an entrance and a small section at the tip of the crescent. For this reason, in 2013, the project was rebranded as the Dira Islands, with the goal of utilizing the half-built area to feature 80 hotels, multiple residential towers, as well as a golf course. The project should be completed in accordance with Dubai's 2040 master plan, which might still be sooner than the most catastrophic of the 4 man-made islands, the World. The 2003 promotional video for the World described it as an island paradise where unprecedented opportunity can be found, before going on to state that residents and visitors will enjoy an exceptional array of retail venues. The video showed lavish green islands with prestigious villas, boats, and cafes, calling it the ultimate in exclusivity, and while this might be true to some extent, it's likely because nobody else has any desire to be there. The islands themselves look like an absolute travesty. North America and Canada are shaped like a diamond and cut off by what appears to be the North Pole, while Greenland is the same size as the North American continent, when in reality Greenland is approximately 20 times smaller. Australia looks more like the head of a dog, while New Zealand is shaped like an archway and is missing the bottom half of the country, yet the shaping of the islands is a pretty small problem in comparison to their complete lack of development. Over 90% of the islands are completely empty, despite being 60% sold 15 years ago, with most being used for Google Maps advertising of computer stores, cafes, and of course the swag like Ohio Beach. However, that's not to say that there hasn't been any construction on the islands. A $7 million house was built by the developers in the northwest corner of Greenland, which was then bizarrely gifted to the German Formula 1 driver Michael Schumacher, who's never even commented on the project or given any indication that he's even visited the house. On top of this, the island of Lebanon has been developed into a beach club, which can be used to escape the noise of the city. When it was visited by Yes Theory in their Exploring Dubai's Empty Islands video, he showed that the Lebanon island was fairly empty, yet he also noted that it was right in the middle of COVID, which likely impacted its popularity at the time. The beach club describes itself as the first development to open its doors to the public, yet this might hint at why the rest of the world's islands are yet to be developed. There's nothing else around. Without any close businesses or things to do, people aren't going to build houses out there, but at the same time, without any houses, business owners aren't going to go and launch a business out there. Given the isolated location, the only people to use any such business would be those already on the islands, because it's not going to be efficient for a mainlander to get on a boat and travel all the way out to the world just to buy something at a store. Even then, what kind of business are you going to launch in the middle of the ocean with nothing else around? What's even crazier is that between 2023 and 2028, Nikhil Properties plans to develop another set of islands around the world called the Universe, which seems totally crazy given the lack of success on the existing islands, for which a Reddit user had a different theory about their failure. My understanding is that when the master developer sold the islands, you didn't just buy a plot of sand in the sea, you bought much more. The land was sold with infrastructure, and that included electricity, potable water, waste management for trash, waste management for sewage, transportation links, water taxis. When the master developer handed over the islands, they said, nope, you're on your own, none of the above. The reason why so few have built on their islands is because now they have them, they have to build their own power plants, desalination plants, water sewage treatment facilities, find someone to take all their trash, and provide all the transport to bring all their guests to and fro. For most developers, they don't have the experience, ability, or funding to do all the above. The only thing they could do is walk away or try to find a new buyer for their island, but knowing the current facts, who would buy them? Despite these limitations, a luxury hotel complex called the Heart of Europe has recently been completed on the European islands in the world, which has some absolutely insane features, such as a snow room, a massive sauna, and an underwater bedroom, which in a weird way shows that the project has been somewhat successful. The point of the islands was to increase Dubai's coastline and tourism by doing something unprecedented, and while only one of the 4 mega projects has been successful,
That
they've
looks
certainly generated
nuts,
some
though.
very interesting discussion.
What up, Nemesis? Look at this
Completed on the
island,
European
bro.
islands was to increase Dubai's
So this is uncompleted. Like they're not going to complete this because they ran out of money. But
coastline
then,
and tourism by doing something unprecedented.
then
And while
here's the one they completed. Like what? So sick. It's in Dubai. How you doing today, brother? Sorry you hopped out of here so fast yesterday, man. We going through the ringer right now. We're going through the ringer in the real world, but we keep pressing, and I don't want to stop doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Credo DeMaio, nice dude. 30 minutes stealing content. Keep it up. Hey, man, you sat here and watched it with me. So, congratulations on adding to my numbers, butthole. Nothing but a butthole. I love it when people just talk shit for no reason. Like, dude's so mad for no reason. Just funny. How long ago did he even send this? Let's go see what this guy does. 28 subscribers. 92 views on a video from 10 months ago. Woo! Let's see. Oh man, you're killing it right now, bro. You're so good. You're so good. Look at this. 3,000 views. You've had your shit since 2012. You got 3,000 views, bro. You're grinding, dog. Woo! Keep going, man. Look at these banging ass videos you got going. Holy shit. You're fucking killing it, man. I've never seen a YouTuber grind as hard as you. Holy fuck. Crazy. I wish I was good as you. I wish I was as good as you, bro. Go ahead and just put you in hide. I'm gonna hide you. Yeah. You want to say something? You want people to see it? Make a new account, you bozo. People are so weird. What happened? Yeah, man. Fucking, we're going through it in real life. So, got some shit came through the phone last night while we were streaming, and I was like, man, I gotta get off. So, shit happens. And then we got trolls coming in, dude. Like, what do you think reacting is, bro? Like, we chill and we hang out and we smoke and like we talk, bro. This is what this is about. You don't understand it because you're a failed YouTuber. Suck my balls. Nemesis, we gotta play Left 4 Dead again, man. That shit was so much fun the other night. Oh, I had so much fucking fun. Bro, I'm waiting for that fucking McCamey Manor stuff to come out, dog. It was a blast, dude. You're right. You're right, man. I've been thinking about it since. And I played Fortnite yesterday, and it was pretty fun, too. So, something new is coming for nothing is coming for Titanfall 3. Nothing good has come out recently other than the McCamey Manor stuff, but like he's taking forever to drop that third. That video was supposed to be out yesterday, bro. What's going on? Where does this come from? I left my Facebook open. Oops. Beyond All Misery. What up, Zion? How you doing, bro? What are you doing, man? How you doing? Dude, I was just talking to my boy Nemesis about playing Left 4 Dead again soon. So, you let me know when you got a free night in the next week. We should play some Left 4 Dead, bro. 100%. I've been playing Fortnite. I started playing Fortnite last night, and we won 3 games in a row, and I had like 20 kills altogether through all 3 games. Like, I had at least 5 kills, 5 to 7 kills actually. So maybe not 20, but we were almost there. I had so much fun last night too. Oh, Drop that link for your other band, by the way. Kai, why? How come every time a troll comes in and talks shit, Kai shows up literally 4 minutes later? Like, I don't understand. It happens every fucking time. Every time some fucking idiot loser with no life comes in and talks shit to me, fucking Kai shows up right after. The dude who talks shit to me still here. It's Carino de Mayo. Like, he's a fucking nerd. Oh, he just left. We were talking shit and he left. Oh, dude, fucking Fort sounds so dope, bro. Big mouth Fortnite skin. My girl just, my girlfriend just gifted me this skin in Fortnite, bro, and it's so fire. This shit rips. It's red though. There it is. Dude, yeah, my girl just gifted me this skin right here, and it is so sick. These fucking Bing sucks, bro. There you go. Yeah, this shit goes hard. Does that link work? I do not see a link. Why do I not see a link? Send me the music video. Can you just type the name and the name of the song, and I'll just copy and paste. I think only mods can put in links right now. I haven't figured out everything for YouTube just yet. Dude can suck my butthole. Dude can snack my butthole. You're right. I think snack my butthole sounds way funnier. We got the vocalist of Ectoplasm in the chat and the vocalist of Beyond All Misery. Bro, we're top dogs over here, bro. We're top dogs. You drop the name of the band and the song. I'll just copy and paste it. Got you. Museum of Hatred. Sounds crazy. Oh, here we go. Official music video. Progressive deathcore. First music video. Oh shit. All right, well, let's get a react into it. I like that logo. It's in the shape of a brain. Completely different than Beyond All Misery already. Like the complete opposite end of the heavy spectrum right now. Holy shit. I'm judging. That's what this is. What do you think? Just kidding. Let's get right to it. It's already completely different though, and I'm already liking it. I like that guitar in the back. I wish it was a little bit louder. I like that a lot though. Dude. This man rolls his R's like just as good as Dickie Allen. Do you know how hard it is to actually roll your R's? To fucking roll it in the middle of doing something like it's like fucking, it's actually really fucking hard. Did she actually paint that? Is that a real painting that she painted and then she just fucked it all up? Because that'd be pretty badass. I hope you kept the painting. I hope you kept it as like a memorabilia type deal. Fuck, that's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, bro. That's awesome. You should take a picture. I want to see what it looks like now. Because it's probably fucking crazy looking. But yeah, that's sick, dude. That's cool as fuck. Fucking dirty. I can see where the progressive part of it comes in. Yeah, this is heat, man. This is good shit. It's very melodic right here, and I like that. This shit goes this shit goes hard. It's melodically hard. You know what I'm saying? That was good. That was good shit. Definitely different than what I was. It was different from what I was expecting, for sure. I was expecting more harder hitting, faster stuff. But that, I love melodic music, so come across a melodic deathcore band is fucking awesome for me. I'm definitely gonna be listening more to this. Cerebral Cortex, Museum of Hatred. Fucking check them out and check out Beyond All Misery, because the vocalist rips, and you're doing yourself a disservice if you like this music and you're not listening to these bands. This shit was good. This shit was fire. I like it. I'm not gonna give you one of those over the top reactions. Good shit. Good shit. Slowed in reverb. I do not want to listen to that song. Slowed in reverb. Fuck off. I gotta get my fort to work. Get it to work, bro. Chef YouTuber murdered his secret boyfriend in paradise. Been seeing that one a lot. We're gonna watch that one at some point.
So we're getting closer and closer to the release, which lets her heal 25 shield to her teammates. When she's this is what we have. Apparently her name is Rowena. She's 27 and has a sister, and she's from the Philippines. She apparently has blue and yellow armor that's made from a Titan, a little bit like how Valkyrie uses Titan parts for her jetpack. And it is alleged that she has Titanfall involved in her backstory. And now with her being from the Philippines, people have made the link that she could be the daughter of Ty Lastimosa, a character from Titanfall 2 who was actually the original pilot linked to BT, before transferring it over to Jack Cooper. Now, Ty Lastimosa was also Filipino, and that's why people are making the link. If she has Titanfall involved in her lore, and she's the first new Filipino legend, this could be the link, which I think is super cool. Bringing more Titanfall stuff to
Yes,
Apex
sir.
is something I enjoy to see. Some Titanfall fans don't really like the idea of it, but it could create some really cool lore, especially an interaction between Conduit and Valkyrie, as Valkyrie's dad Viper was actually involved in killing Ty Lastimosa, so there could be some bad blood there. Also, getting any closer to Jack Cooper and BT and Apex, I'm super hyped for. Maybe one day we will see Titans in Apex, and that is something I'm very looking forward to. So what do you think of Conduit being involved in the Titanfall lore and potentially being the daughter of Ty Lastimosa, the first pilot linked to BT? Let me know in the comments and subscribe while you're down.
It's everything we already know. I don't know why they keep rehashing the same thing over and over. I need new stuff. I need new stuff, bro.
Inquisitor was a 23-year-old man who was a cosplayer over on TikTok.
I can't. Fuck
He
you.
gained a
Your,
huge-
your voice is
All right,
dope.
what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. And today, man, I'm going to be covering one of probably the most honestly disturbing and disgusting things I've really ever seen somebody online take place in. I mean, take part in, whatever, right? Like, I don't understand what would ever lead somebody to even want to do something like this. I'm not totally sure, but I mean, it's just a very clear instance of...
I wish it was like an actual video, not just a commentary playthrough. It's sad what happened to Inquisitor, man. Fucking somebody made up fake allegations about him, and he decided to end it all on TikTok Live, and that's fucking scary, bro. His voice was, dude, it was too, dude, you felt that too? You felt that too? It was like peaking. It was peaking. It was just too much. It was just too much, bro. Nothing new. Yeah, dude. Nothing new has happened, bro. Like I want new shit. Sniper Wolf just ended her career. Oh, we don't care, dude. It's been the same shit for 3 days now. Are you smoking moldy weed? All right, we're gonna check out the Cavs stuff real fast. I need to see what's going on. What? come nobody's talking about?
Such a wonderful job with the charge.
None of these channels are talking about the Cavs. It's just highlights. Oh, that's fucking dumb.
Down it goes to Tucker across the lane. That's rejected by Jones. Wade was over there as well. LeVert off to Okoro. Okoro back to a wide open LeVert. He's projected to see time backup point guard this season is Jerome, as LeVert hasn't been bashful early. Joining the Israeli Premier League just last season. Jerome to the foul line. Bates got it.
It doesn't take him long.
Bates shooting for him, AC.
Again, in the corner, right up over that right eye. Give me the ball. I got it.
I know I can shoot the ball. This man can shoot the ball.
Yes, he can.
LeVert works on Tucker, wheels his way inside, deals to Niang. High arcing three is perfect. Big part of that Cavalier rebounding has been Evan Mobley. The starters not playing here this evening. As Porter's open, extra pass to Bates. Bates fires and hits.
In games and yeah, it was quite a time and one of the best times of my life, obviously.
Here's LeVert for three.
Dude, yeah, the gap between NBA players and fucking other teams are insane, dude. They didn't even play the starters and we blew them out. 17 3-pointers. That's fucking crazy. 17? Yeah, let's play in the daytime because I got some family stuff I gotta deal with that night. So the earlier the better. So like anytime before like 4 p.m. Eastern. We'll play some Battlefield 4 or we can play Left 4 Dead. Whatever you want to do, bro. Down for either. No. I'm off tomorrow. I just got some family stuff at night. But if you can play during the daytime, I can play during the daytime. Hell yeah. I'm gonna be honest, man. I've been craving to play some more Left 4 Dead. Hell yeah. Did you have to uninstall and reinstall? Yeah, bro. Take your time. Don't force it. Get some more let's get some Battlefield stuff and some Left 4 Dead stuff tomorrow. I'd play Fortnite right now on stream, but I don't know how the game reacts while I'm streaming yet. Oh, god damn, bro. That's a hefty uninstall and install.
Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the fucking mouth to fight words.
It's going really fast. I pay for Supreme Internet. Yeah, dude, we got like 900 download here, so everything goes pretty fast here. So thankful, honestly. Like, I'm very thankful for the fact that I get that good internet.
Welcome to the real world, you bitch ass motherfucker!
Yeah, dude, they're wild. Dudes are crazy, almost actually disrespectful, straight up spitting on photographers that were taking pics of us. Bro, they're nuts. They're so sick, dude, but they're probably really nice guys too. From everything I've seen of them, they're really nice dudes. They just go ham when they're playing. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it though. Oh, that's nuts, dude. I hate crowd killing. I ain't gonna lie, man. I think crowd killing can be so cringe if you're actually trying to hurt someone.
Ring the fucking bell!
He's a big dude too, so it's not like you're getting hit by like a fucking tiny like 150 pounder.
Y'all wanna pull from that Chicago shit, y'all fucked around and found out.
Well, their name is Dem Fighting Words. So, yeah. It's gotta be on purpose. I feel like you could do some damage. Two left with their name. Spit take, man. Got that spit take. No, they go hard.
The President of the United States took a debate stage in front of 70 million Americans and refused to condemn white supremacy.
Really?
And
Not true.
it wasn't like he didn't have a chance.
They go nuts.
He didn't do it.
There's a
And then
video of the lead singer of Hostages running around the pit with a steel chair right now.
double down. And then he said, when pressed, stand back, stand by. And this is a part of a pattern.
The guitar tone to this band is They dissed Orphan? I don't doubt it, dude. Every band disses Orphan now. It's the cool thing to do. Do you know how much Orphan merch I own, bro? I own so much Orphan merch, dude. I don't even wear it out anymore. I don't even wear it on my videos because I'm just gonna get shit talked. It's just like, whatever, man. I'm just trying to enjoy some music, dude. Everybody's shitting on Orphan, bro. Everyone. I had fucking Heavy Hitter talking shit to me because I like Orphan. I had Knife Letter talking shit to me because I like Orphan. It's part of the lifestyle now, man. Okay, so all right, so this is what is known. This is what I know and what I've read and what I've researched, and because I looked as far as I fucking can, because like I want to know why too. Okay, so Strangled broke up, and the instrumentalists of Strangled made Peeling Flesh, right? So now you got Peeling Flesh. The vocalist of Strangled made Orphan. Now you got Orphan, right? So apparently the dudes from Orphan, the vocalists from Orphan, had the logins and all the credentials and stuff for everything Strangled, and it was like, I don't know, something about all the money that they were making from the streams and all that shit. So they had all the music videos taken down that they had up, and the Slam Worldwide stuff taken down. Clearly someone got it still and put it back up, but they took down everything off of Spotify, and yeah, so I guess like everything that was going to Strangled started showing, was still going to the guys from Strangled who were Peeling Flesh, but it was under the name Orphan. So they were getting a bunch of Orphans mail. Like, dude, I don't know, bro. And then someone was saying that they stole songs, they stole money. I don't know, bro. Who fucking knows? Apparently the two brothers are assholes, but like, who knows, because they never fucking talk to anybody on the internet, so we don't know anything other than what is being said by Michael Soto, which is the guitarist, I believe, of Peeling Flesh. But yeah, so but the thing is like Peeling Flesh, like you don't see Peeling Flesh talking shit on the internet every day about Orphan, you know what I mean? You don't see Peeling Flesh fucking, I don't hear about Peeling Flesh talking shit about Orphan every day, but then you see all these other bands that are literally using their platforms and talking shit about Orphan, and then talking shit about Orphan fans, not realizing that a lot of their fans are probably Orphan fans. And I think that's fucking crazy, bro. Like, I don't think it has nothing to do with us. It has everything to do with Orphan and Peeling Flesh. That's it. Otherwise, I don't think it fucking matters to any of us. And if you want to listen to who you want to listen to them. Unless you're like trying to listen to like Lost Prophets or some shit, then you're a fucking loser. Like it's 2023. It is 2023, and if you're still listening to Lost Prophets, get the fuck out of here. You know? Just turned me on to Dumb Fight Words. Yo, Dumb Fight Words rips, bro. I'm about that crowd killing. Bro, I just don't like seeing people get hurt, bro. Like, I was standing at the bar one time holding a beer. Brand new glasses, feeling good. Leaning up against the bar with avocado. We're chilling, and some dude runs up and punches me in the face and tries to punch her in the face. He missed, but he got me. And I was so fucking mad, dude. I was like, bro, I'm not even in the pit. Nobody was even dancing. There wasn't even a pit. See, that's the problem, bro. If there's no pit, you don't get the crowd kill. If there's no pit, you don't get the crowd kill. I don't think that's a thing. Like, why are you crowd killing when there's no pit? You're just punching people in the face at that point. If there's nobody moving around or dancing and you're actively punching, and you decide to just punch like 4 people that are standing at the bar, you're just assaulting people for the fun of it at that point. But if there's like a whole giant pit and there's people moving around and you're running around jumping on top of people and like hit them in the top of the head and shit, do that. Because that's what it's about right there. But like punching people square in the face while they're standing at the bar and there's nobody dancing, that's just assault, dude. That's so stupid. Like, yeah, exactly, man. That shit's crazy. There was like this woman on Twitter who was like, they beat the shit out of this guy at a show because she was crowd killing a bunch of people and that dude decided to swing back, right? So that dude swings back and they all jump him for swinging back at the person that was already swinging on him because she was a girl. It's like, okay, so now in this day and age, you're supposed to stand there and allow people to just swing on you. Like, that's just crazy, bro. If you're at a hardcore show and you're swinging on somebody, expect to get swung back on. It doesn't matter who you are. That's just how it is. That's how it goes. If you're actively swinging on people, someone's going to swing back. And then you can't get mad. How are you going to get mad at that? That blows my mind. You're doing the exact thing you're mad at. That's fucking dumb. Oh my God. But yeah, if you're like one of the people that likes crowd killing and you crowd kill, you can't get mad when people swing back. That's the game, dude. That's the fucking game, right? He said the mosh pit. This is the mosh pit. This is the type of fucking lead up I need.
Drag them to the fucking streets. Mob justice brings us peace. Blue lives have never mattered.
I answer to no God.
And no fucking back. Turn them to the street. Mob justice brings us.
No, it's not contradictory because that's exactly how it was back in the day. For me, bro, we would run up. We would literally run up to people that were standing on the side of the pit. We would go up to them and go to swing at them. We would put our hand up. We would put our hand up first onto the top of their head or in the front of them or whatever. And then we would hit that part. We would hit our own hand because we didn't want to actually hurt people. Exactly. So you run up, put your hand on top of someone's head. That was crowd killing. Like, now these people are just running up and literally just punching you in the face. Like, that's fucking crazy. Do it, dude. I just played it yesterday. It was really cool. Gotta turn all your settings down too because that game runs like dog shit. That game runs like dog shit for me, and I have like a really good PC.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Ghost. Drugs in my veins taking passes. Laid out tripping, flipping addict with the habits. Paid a couple thousand for the casket. Niggas wanna sleep well after being savage. Vertical face flips, get the fucking case shit. Bags in my eyes and my dreams in the hell pits. Burning all the pictures of the dreams in the mansion. Using dirty ditches, Mr. Liam Charles Manson. Smooth nigga, full step, you ride the move nigga. Crosshead inside the zoo nigga. Concrete both sides, who you nigga? One step, you die. Cocky 6'9" from that skunk. Fucking squad. Long doors, break the walls. Scum gang, till I'm full. Squad. Resurrect out of the crypt, so Loch Ness soft rip, green, yellow, the piss, the palm grip, ball fit, running around in the trench. You want shit, talk shit, might rip off your lips if you got them crazy hoes. The black is a rose, the flower that bloom, that's a linen, it's grown. The yoke I kill a creeping in.
Beba says I used to get in the mosh pit all the time back in the day, but I'm too old. Too old now. Some gang ain't trusting. Getting beat up, not slick, we bustin'. Switchblade, hip square up, I'm quiet. Acting like you scum, but it ain't in your veins. Acting like you scum, but it ain't in your brain. Lord of the gods and the god of the pain. Man, I draw with the force of the 4-horse mane. 100 through 1,000 to a gold fucking brick. You fucking with the raws of the raws of the grip. With the white tee cotton and the shirt say rip. 10 toes never ever trick, bitch. Oh shit. Shit goes hard. Dude, I used to go when I was playing shows back in the day. I was playing shows at the end in my senior year of high school, and in the summer of after that, and then a couple of years after that shit. But yeah, dude, I used to go so hard in the pit, and then you know, you just get to a certain age, and you're like, man, if I can't be 100% at work tomorrow, I'm fucked. So I also used to work in a warehouse back in the day, so like work was like more physically demanding. So like I could probably, if I was doing what I do now and I was younger, I could probably get away with it. Song called, oh dude, Primus, what's up, bro? How are you, sir? How are you, sir? What is that song called? FIE. That's because you're just young, Kai. Got that young blood in you, bro. Got that young blood in you. Bro, yeah, that sounds scary, dude.
Pull up with that 44 right side of my hip. You keep talking about your money, but your money you miss. Plus you a buster, lollipop sucker, Wu-Tang with your honey. I'm bringing the ruckus. How about the whip when I dip out the function? The hoes gon' follow, swallow bottles. Shitty models got me feeling like I won a lotto. Looking down on you rappers, I am Aristotle. I am the GOAT. I am the one that your mama gon' quote. I am the reason your girl got had prison.
Yeah, you're young, bro.
The reason your life is a joke. Choking it out, slapping them out, still ripping that Southside slugs.
I'm turning 34 this year, bro. I turned 34 in 2 months. 8 years older than you. That's a long time, bro. I wake up in the middle of the night and go pee. All right, bro? I don't think you understand. You don't do that yet. Every night. Every night I wake up and go pee. Sometimes more than one. Because I'm old.
I'm on another level. Oh, I'm at the hill like 3 strikes. Went to sleep with 2 dykes. That converted for one night cause I was too nice with it. Admit it, you love me. Chopping and chop you up and send the bullets through your stomach.
We just trying to get rich and suck some titties. Coming up from the suburb, from the city.
We're just trying to get rich and suck some titties.
Signing into that ass without a password. Break your wall down and sell you the plaster. To patch it up and back the business.
Yeah, me too, bro. I'm drinking about 3 of these today.
The red crystals in my window sill keep the spirits out. Them girls start making sure
I don't, Nemesis. I keep going. I smoke so much weed that I just keep drinking water.
Now everybody having them. I'm like, y'all crazy. My pull out game is Tom Brady. I can't miss. Might sound kind of racist, but head feel better from it in the end during meditation. So I wouldn't steal you wrong, my nigga. Wouldn't ever put it in a song, my nigga. SS niggas when me only world with me on guard, I'm set. Man, shoot my machine gun to jump for the young from Columbia. Drop out of school on my mama.
I forgot about this song. Oh, I forgot about this song. This song was hard.
Skinny nigga trip sit. Fuck, I got him horrified. Run up on him with the stick and bust it till the morning time. Drill a nigga like a little socket. Yeah, it's turtle time. Shells on top of shells. Running pockets like a suicide. I'm in love with the bangers. Yes, boy, be spoiled and I'm fucking Topanga. If you run up, I change it. Got my gun up from sun up to sun up. I never knew another motherfucker who could ride against me. Whole lot of money from the Bible with me. Nigga tried to get me. Ride a Bentley to the side of Kitty. Nigga, act a fool. I'm hollering at the moon. Keeping vipers as pets. I'm hella picky with the bitches that I like to select. But if you got peas or the cookies, then we might connect. And you'll get your ass changed like your diaper was wet. You run up on us with that boy. 2 cannons strapped on my shoulder like a blastoise. What the fuck was that noise? When the Glock pop, nigga, 9 shots to your body, now you food for the earthworm. Chop, chop, move fast when I come up in that ass. I'ma blast, I'ma book, I'ma let it burn. School, nigga, kill shit. Hit the kill switch. Kill Bill shit. Not the one you wanna deal with. Fuck school, nigga, kill shit. Hit the kill switch. Kill Bill shit.
Not the one you wanna deal with.
Not the
When you wanna deal with.
Not the one
You wanna deal with.
Not the one you
Wanna deal with.
Not the one you wanna deal with.
Well, I be posted with a selective few.
Pop that pussy with a nice ass view.
My homies are real and you really ain't true. Met a bitch by the bay, never say I do. She wanna get with me. She wanna be in my city. Shit, I don't even know her like that. So get back for your ass, get that tap of the pack and I never do slack.
Phone shouted, BB dancing like they need a pole. All my niggas shoot, bitch, like they need a go. Bought 2 phone, 2 cuss stoves, so I fucked it twice. See my nigga face the blood, you can't even face it.
I say bitches, lil' booyah, bitch. No need for no rumors, no need for no losers. My bitch cool, but I'm cooler. 55 pussy, yo cougar. Oh my God, I really can't breathe. Walk over me, I'ma break your knees. Miami is where I be.
And bitches don't put clean the bleach, need a Zapato just. And if a nigga try to run off in and leave his ass looking like a hollow pants, like the lead singer, went solo and got made, and keeping up with Kim K, the only time you seen Ye. School niggas kill shit, hit the kill switch, kill Bill shit. Not the one you want to deal with. School nigga kill shit, hit the kill switch, kill Bill shit. Not the one you want to deal with. Not the one you want to
I got problems and I can't solve them, but a nigga got hoes. Need that bet, believe it's hella savages around me, bout to blow. Powder coated Lambos are stolen, don't ask me how it go. Riding around, we looting, hella booted, flesh and Spielberg shoot it. I got problems and I can't solve them, but a nigga got hoes. Need that bet, believe it's hella savages around me, bout to blow. Powder coated Lambos are stolen, don't ask me how it go. Riding around, we looting, hella booted, flesh and Spielberg shoot it. Chopper showers when I'm in your city, chances stay. Little remains, don't run the case. I came and shook the state. Now we straight done blew the plug.
We don't normally listen to this type of music while we're chilling here.
Couple tech, feel no love, no heart in chest. Floss and I'm kinda lost, man. Fuck all this Gucci shit. Designer belts, I'm swinging random out and now I'm running shit. Bad shit, say it with passion. Now let this act for the foreign actors. We not the same, we like different classes. I got problems and I can't solve them, but a nigga got hoes. Need that bet, believe it's hella savages around me, bout to blow. Powder coated Lambos is stolen, don't ask me how it go. Riding around, we looting, hella booted, flesh and Spielberg shoot it. I got problems and I can't solve them, but a nigga got hoes. Need that bet, believe it's hella savages around me, bout to blow. Powder coated Lambos is stolen, don't ask me how it go. Riding around, we looting, hella booted, flesh and Spielberg shoot it. Like that blood. Take it to the face, diamonds dripping, blood all over the place.
That shit with TikTok earlier today was wild. What shit?
You, me my 30, been on some young shit, stupid little boss bitch, I'm going in lawless, I'm kinda flawless, I'm off the coffin from blowing laws and shit, slightly narcissist, I feel just like Gucci, fresh, I'm marvelous, I'm off the shit.
Blood all over the place. Who is you? My dirty ooh. Who is you? Be my dirty ooh. Should we just watch another Reckless Ben video? Because I really like watching this guy.
This is the Yellow Deli, a popular restaurant you can find all around the world, but it's run by an evil white supremacy cult. And this is the story of how I actually got hired by this restaurant. I was a full-time employee living here for weeks, so I can now expose them to the entire world. If you thought it was crazy when I infiltrated Scientology, then just wait until you find out what goes on inside this place. But as of right now, it seems like nobody knows.
I do know about the Yellow Deli. And nice people, nothing wrong with the people. It's good, they got good sandwiches, they're not doing any harm.
I don't know, it's just rumors that you hear. I don't know if that's true or not, you know?
But all of this is going to change because right now I'm uploading all of their secrets against their will. Obviously, I've been advised not to do this. I mean, a lot of these white supremacy groups are known for just straight up murdering anyone that goes against them.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so Primus. So what happened was somebody made an Instagram. It was an Instagram account that was using her name, but like spelled with numbers, right? And so I clicked the link and it brought me to a fucking porn website, Fansly, which I don't care if you do that shit. That's your own business. But they're using her name, but it had a check mark. So it said Unholy Avo with a check mark. So it was verified and it had a picture of her fucking face. And it was like, said, DM me for custom content and like private videos and all this stuff. And it was like, yo, like, don't you think people are going to fucking know? Like, it said that it was a guy in the bio. It's like, what the fuck's going on? So we just like went hard on it. We got the Fansly taken down, but the Instagram, since there's no picture there, but yeah, they're trying to like cash in on like Avocado starting to blow up when it comes to streaming. Pretty fucked. And they like blocked her and everything, and they were actively blocking people in their Discord. So like it's someone in her Discord that did it, because there's people in the Discord when they were looking up they'd be like, oh, I'm searching the name and it's telling me that I'm blocked. And it was like, all of a sudden people started being blocked slowly. So, and I haven't been blocked. So I don't know. Fucking weird. All right, so is this the first video though?
Became an actual employee of the Yellow Deli, a restaurant run by an evil cult. My friend Danny and I have both been living here full time for weeks, secretly.
Okay, okay, so okay, so where's the other one then? It was crazy. It's crazy. On top of everything that's going on right now. Yeah, it really fucking put a damper on everything, you know? Where is that one I just saw? There was a different one. It's not this one. The scariest call. I infiltrated the scariest call. I just fucking saw it. And that's the wrong one right there. Wait. No. It's in here. I saw it. Where is it? I infiltrated. There's 19 episodes. Oh my God.
This is the Yellow Deli, a popular restaurant you can find all around the world, but it's run by an evil white supremacy cult. And this is the story of how I actually got hired by this restaurant. I was a full-time employee living here for weeks, so I can now expose them to the entire world. If you thought it was crazy when I infiltrated Scientology, then just wait until you find out what goes on inside this place. But as of right now, it seems like nobody knows.
I do know about the Yellow Deli. And nice people, nothing wrong with the people. It's good. They got good sandwiches. They're not doing any harm.
I don't know. It's just rumors that you hear. I don't know if that's true or not, you know?
But all of this is going to change because right now I'm uploading all of their secrets against their will. Obviously, I've been advised not to do this. I mean, a lot of these white supremacy groups are known for just straight up murdering anyone that goes against them. But I'm doing it anyways because somebody has to take this cult down, so I guess it's gonna be me. I want to make it very clear that I am not suicidal. If my body happens to show up dead during the time this series gets released, just know that I did not kill myself. Yeah, this cult can try and kill me, but I have too much blackmail on them. But anyways, the story actually starts, believe it or not, with my friend Danny and I just going to the Yellow Deli restaurant to eat some lunch.
Two people. The whole thing is employee built.
Whoa!
We live together, we share the money that we make and everything that we make, we share.
Wow. Anyways, we gained their trust and they invited us to their secret headquarters of where they live.
Should we go? Yeah? Oh, okay.
So here's the plan. Step 1 is gain their trust. Well, I guess we just did that. So on to the next step. Secretly film them with spy cameras. So we ordered a lot more spy cameras online.
I swear I'm not recording you guys.
And finally, upload everything to YouTube and hopefully they don't murder us. Let's go. So we journeyed out to where all the employees live, which these guys live in the absolute middle of nowhere. Spy glasses are going. Let's go.
It's really nice to meet you. Yeah, I hope you just
enjoy yourself here and meet all my good friends. You met Emmett already?
Yeah. Me neither. This is new.
At first, everyone here seemed really happy, but something was off about this place. Like, really off.
Now that I have my bride, we are gonna defeat all of the enemies.
Our enemies have had dominion over us for long enough. They are no more.
Those enemies. Enemies. The enemies. 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 Enemies.
Wow, this restaurant has a lot of enemies. I'll just tell you guys, this restaurant hates you if you're gay, if you're black, if you're Jewish, if you're Abraham Lincoln because he freed the slaves. They hate black people. And even chocolate, for a pretty funny reason you'll find out later in the series. But they still have a lot more enemies. They hate you if you're Christian, any of these religions that you see right here. But another thing about this cult is they just abuse kids. They use kids as free slave labor. And if the kids don't follow orders perfectly, they take them into the back room and beat them. And if you watching this think that's messed up, then you are also their enemy and they want to take you down. But this restaurant isn't just gonna openly say that they hate all these groups of people, especially not to someone they just met today. But once I gain their trust later in the series, they teach me everything. It gets really bad. Like, for example, the ritual I just showed you guys is actually just them practicing to do a giant group suicide. Yeah, these guys are actually planning on doing this, like, really soon.
That's what the pre-enactment is.
Oh, so this whole day is a pre-enactment
of the final day.
Oh!
With Yeshua.
But for now, I have to gain their trust.
We have bad things for you. Oh, should I? Maybe. I'm down.
We want you to.
Fired.
Wow, that was the easiest job interview ever. As long as they don't catch our spy cameras, we should be good to go.
Yeshua.
So, I was gonna have to tell him at some point.
No, you don't.
I have a lazy eye. I have a lazy eye. Like, I'm really insecure about it. So they had these glasses that they put on me.
How does that work? I'm not really.
Just don't tell anyone. But apparently this light, it like tells you that there's something like, that's why I don't take them off, because there's something, I don't really know how to explain it.
I was winging it. Also, this is Danny Burke. He's the one that just got caught with the spy camera, and I feel like I haven't really properly introduced him yet. So like myself, he's also a professional stuntman.
Take it out. The bullet in.
We both thought that sneaking into this cult together as a team and taking them both down together could be our next big stunt. The old stuff was getting a little boring. But anyways, back to these guys catching our spy glasses.
They do.
I'm not really sure. I think you can like charge them. I don't really know how it works. Can I get a hug, man?
I had butterflies in my stomach, like when you go down a roller coaster, and I was just like, I gotta save us. I gotta save us. I just literally felt like we had this whole plan to like expose them, and I'm ruining it. I literally thought, oh shit, I blew it for us.
I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm staying here tonight.
What will happen next? Will I die in this evil cult? Or am I gonna get the best insider secret camera footage, spy glasses camera footage ever and take this evil cult down? Stay tuned to find out, because in the next episode, you will be one episode closer to finding out what happens. Here's a little preview. That's all you get. Became an actual employee of the Yellow Deli, a restaurant run by an evil cult. My friend Danny and I have both been living here full time for weeks, secretly recording them with hidden spy cameras so we can expose this cult and take them down. But anyways, I just got hired in the last episode, so now I have to spend the night where they told me about their ultimate plan as a group, which is to gather 144,000 virgins. Yes, it's a lot of virgins, but they're telling me that they're actually gonna be able to gather 144,000 virgins soon, so they can do a group suicide, sacrificing every single virgin. And yeah, somehow this is supposed to bring Yeshua, the God they believe in, back to Earth. But this is actually real. I mean, these guys are telling me that they're planning on doing this really soon.
It's gonna be like 144,000 Yeshua's back. That's actually what it's gonna take to bring about an end to this age. To actually have enough faith to do that.
I wanted to show these guys that I was the best, newest recruit that they could find.
Wow.
That I would be honored to participate in their group suicide.
Dude.
So this is what I did.
We've always been raised to like stay virgins our whole lives.
No, I missed it.
Can you say what you say? Even though I have a girlfriend, like, we haven't even had our first kiss yet, you know what I mean?
Now that I'm eligible for the group suicide, task 1 complete. Now it's time to work. But this wasn't just your normal restaurant work. This is hard manual labor in the heat of the 100-degree sun. Sorry for 90% of the world that uses Celsius. It's like, what is that in Celsius actually? Let me look it up. 100 degrees to Celsius. 37.7778 degrees Celsius. Anyways, my point is it's hot.
This is not fun.
Yeah, I felt like a slave because this restaurant doesn't even pay their employees. They just tell them that if they decide to ever stop working, then you're going to hell. And all their employees actually seem to be brainwashed into believing this, especially the kids. Yeah, this restaurant's literally using children as free slave labor.
How old are you? 4? Then what were you doing at 4 years old? Not there.
I'm definitely going to cover all of their brainwashing techniques and the child abuse that goes on later. But for now, my mission is to gain their trust.
4?
So back to work for me.
They put me to work today. Shoveling dirt away. I'm exhausted.
Yeah, builds character.
I got a lot of character built today. Yeah.
But there's more. Now we have to sell this food at the Yellow Deli. And on the way, I learned a little bit more about the culture of this restaurant.
I can work out and grow my hair out. We don't want long hair. Yeah, it's a disgrace actually have long hair. What do you think about the culture of women that they're like buzzing their heads now? It's rebelling. It's rebelling against submissive. No, she doesn't be submissive. Because she's like, oh, I want to take on the role of a man and have the short hair. Yeah. It's the same thing that women are doing nowadays to feel pain and having a baby. They just go in the hospital, they go cut it open and take the baby out, and they wake up and there's a baby in their hands. Yeah, it's too easy.
It's too easy.
Anyways, we're at the Yellow Deli now. And guess who their newest chef is? It's me. I'm the chef. And they only asked us one question to make sure we were qualified to work here.
So Ben and Daniel.
Yeah.
Hey, are you all, don't take it personal, man. I'm curious, are you all both Jewish?
The next step in joining this cult is just don't be Jewish. They hate the Jews.
No.
None of you are Jewish.
I'm German.
Good answer, if you know what I mean.
It wasn't popular in Germany to be Jewish.
Yeah.
Basically, they just send us in with no training. I don't even think they knew our last names at this point.
No, they've never asked for our last names. It was freaking weird. They didn't know anything. They just thought I was Daniel the Surfer Virgin. That was it. And we didn't have to sign shit. They put me in the kitchen where I can't cook. And I'm making sandwiches with you, dude, with no training.
Those are new glasses?
Yeah, well, because I have a severe, lazy eye. And so these glasses, really help me, stay focused and have the eye not wander.
I can't even tell.
Yeah, I know. That means it's working.
They work?
Yeah, they work.
That's intense.
Yeah.
Wow.
After working an 8-hour shift, I was finally allowed to sleep for 4 hours where it was time to wake back up and do it all over again.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, we did a lot today.
While I was working, a lot of people started to ask about the girl I brought to the wedding. To me, she's just a good friend, but I told them that she was my fiance.
We were going to save our first kiss for marriage.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, bro.
In
This shit's fucking weird.
2 weeks or something.
But the problem is they're not allowed to use cell phones here, so I have no way to contact her.
I'm trying to convince her to come. So if you know any ways I can convince her.
And together, we came up with the perfect plan so I can use my cell phone one more time. Lydia, if I land this double backflip, you have to come to 12 Tribes.
Please.
I thought it'd be funny if after even all of this, Lydia still didn't show up to do free work for this restaurant. So I called all the restaurant's employees for a group meeting.
I told her if I did a double backflip off the rope swing, that she had to come today. I landed the double backflip so perfectly. It was the most perfect double backflip thing. But she's still not here.
We got to talk to Ben and his girlfriend because
Yeah, we'll get him through it.
Yeah, but she might not come. She might not follow him, and even if she does, it doesn't really mean they're gonna get married.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What, so even if she does come, we can't get married? At first I was confused.
I'm confused.
I didn't know at the time that me being white wanting to marry someone Chinese would be such a terrible idea, in their eyes at least. You start to understand this more when you see the way that this restaurant arranges all of its marriages for their employees.
And you flew all the way there without even meeting her. Yeah.
We're both half Japanese.
That's true love. I didn't have to strive one bit. I'm not being worried about
Yo!
it.
Thanks for that follow.
I'm worried about my life. So I'll just
Appreciate you.
even who I'm marrying.
At this point, all the spy cameras are
Joe
dead.
Rogan 420.
However, I still want to keep filming.
Appreciate
So with just a little bit of engineering work, I was able to fully engineer out of one of the gift baskets
Dude, this
they
is
gave me a
fucking
super secret
nuts,
way to
dude.
recharge one of the spy watches without anyone noticing a thing.
How?
Hopefully they don't notice.
How does like this shit happen? How do cults like this become a thing and they don't get noticed like sooner?
That would ruin the entire mission.
I gave my life to a master Yeshua, and decided to leave everything else behind. Gave up my life, all my stuff, all my freedom, everything.
We were told we have to give them everything. If we didn't give them everything, then we're going to hell. Good thing right before I joined, I pulled out all the money from my bank account in cold, hard cash. And I'm now hiding in a very secret spot. But the reason this cult takes everything from its members is because it needs them to be utterly dependent on them so they can never leave. So here's an example right away of what happened to us. So I'm a professional slackliner. Basically, I do backflips on tight ropes and stuff. And Danny's a professional surfer. So my guess is the first thing this cult's gonna have us do when we join is they're gonna try to make us give up our sports.
The whole extreme sports mentality of like, you know, like risking your body. It's not a holy angel that would tell someone to risk their life just for
Oh yeah.
entertainment.
So they're trying to take away their sport.
We pretended like we weren't picking up on their hints.
There's so many people surfing out there because we don't even know. Yeah, we can't discriminate against the surfers.
So they had to try harder.
You're invited to come. What a wonderful day this will be. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun, but I'm on my way to the beach right now. Sorry, I cannot come. See you later.
And then this surfer kid went to hell. But after a performance like this,
What a wonderful day this will be.
even though it is propaganda,
What the fuck?
I guess we can play along.
I used to be a surfer, and I realized that there's way more important things in life. Because I'm older now, I realized like, surfing was a selfish sport. It was very selfish. Like, so what I wanted to do is I wanted to sell my surfboards, and it was just kind of.
I'm gonna leave this on. I'm gonna go take a piss real fast.
And now
Listening
I'm
though.
here every day, and this is my purpose in life. It was kind of like a goodbye surfing. This is what I want to do in my life.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
That's good. You'll be amazed. You'll be amazed as you hear
Yeah.
stories of what people have given up.
Yeah.
But this restaurant wanted to take even more things away from us.
We give up our families because some of your family might come against it, you know. But we give that up. Even girlfriends.
This has to be like the 6th time now they've told me I have to give up my girlfriend. But honestly, think about how stupid this is. They're telling me to end my marriage with the love of my life because she hasn't been here for 2 days. But honestly, think about just how stupid this logic is. It's so stupid. So I'm gonna give these guys something, sons of my eyes. So I'm actually gonna give these guys something terrible to complain about. So according to a bunch of articles online, this restaurant is extremely homophobic. This restaurant hates you if you're gay. So I'm just gonna slip into our next conversation that sometimes Lydia will see an attractive girl on the streets. And sometimes she'll think to herself, that's a hot girl. Besides her like thinking that girls are hot every once in a while, it seems like the perfect relationship. That doesn't make any sense. Like how could you... Breaking news. I just told this evil cult that sometimes my fiance will have a gay thought. How will this evil cult react?
And I think
Stay
they're gonna
tuned.
act favorably to this. But
Danny,
this cult is
I'm
just
doing
like
this news.
so
Get your own news station, Danny.
Hey, they just put me here. What,
Danny.
why are you even? Why are you talking when I'm in front of a
Danny,
camera right
Danny,
now? We're
I'm doing
live.
this-
Hi guys, 12 Tribes is
Lydia,
gonna hate me
what
so much.
What are you
'cause
doing
I'm
here?
so-
Lydia, go back to Fox 5, Lydia.
Why are you guys even mad? This isn't even real news.
Yeah, I know we're not real newsmen, but like it's
Remember,
just
they
an
put you on
outro to my
death.
YouTube video.
Whoa, guys, what's going on? Why are you all fighting?
What, you want to have an argue on live TV?
Guys,
Dad,
shut
I
up.
can't believe you told them that I'm gay.
This
You know,
group
they
is
hate
so
me.
homophobic. They're gonna
And
hate
like,
that
I'm not
Lydia.
They're gonna
gay.
act so
Like,
bad. They're
maybe
gonna get
just
so
a
mad.
tiny bit.
Why is it daylight out for you guys?
Bend over, you fucking
What
slut.
time zone are y'all in?
So much. I don't
Come
think
over here, I'll beat your ass.
Dude, what the fuck?
And I don't even know what we're gonna do.
Guys, come back for episode 3. Episode 3 is gonna be crazy. You don't want to miss this because. This is the Yellow Deli, a popular restaurant you can find all around the world, but it's run by an evil white supremacy cult. And this is the I became an employee of the most hateful, evil restaurant in the entire world, and now I'm putting them to the ultimate test. And by the title of this video, yeah, I think it's pretty easy to say whether or not they passed the test or not. But to give you guys some context, the leader of this cult is famously known for saying that all gay people should be put to death. And since this restaurant already told me I have to break up with my fiance, yeah, because she's Chinese and I'm white. Now I'm telling this restaurant that not only is my fiance Chinese, but she also sometimes has gay thoughts.
Besides her like thinking that girls are hot every once in a while, it seems like
This is nuts, bro.
I wanted to make it seem just totally chill. Like that Lydia's not even actually gay. Just every once in a while, she'll just see an attractive girl in the streets and acknowledge to herself that, yes, the girl is attractive. And I'm telling it to them in this way because I think it's just that much funnier when they freak out over practically nothing.
Like every once in a while, I just have like, I look at a girl and I'm like, oh, she's hot. She still definitely wants to marry me. Maybe it's in a way it's taking me out of the relationship.
Already, the restaurant's scared that my fiance had a gay thought, but what I'm going to tell them next will absolutely scare them to death. In the last episode, one of the employees told me that if a woman cuts her hair shorter than her husband's, it'll absolutely destroy the family. So I had Lydia cut her hair to be just slightly shorter than mine.
Is my hair longer?
Yes.
Yeah, she like cut her hair like just slightly shorter than how my hair is. So I feel like that's a sign that she's like, I'm the one in charge. That's so how weird. How does that make the man? I mean, what do you do? Like,
You do nothing, dude. Shut up. What the fuck? This shit makes no sense.
She won't follow you. Because if you have to follow her, she's not your wife. If you have to follow her now, just plan on doing that until you die. It makes me feel like garbage. It definitely affects the kids then too. Oh yeah. Well then they end up being gay. That's like what happens is the woman emasculates the man. The children are like super confused.
It's kind of funny how this guy went from Lydia got a haircut to now my kids are going to be gay if I don't leave her. Okay, obviously this is just brainwashing, but their brainwashing techniques aren't going to work on us because we're here to take them down. And his logic is just terrible. But if you hear this every single day and this is the only thing you're hearing, it actually starts to get to you. I mean, you can actually see the brainwashing working when you start to talk to people. Like, if you look at any of the other employees that came with significant other or husband and wife, they get asked to divorce each other for sometimes even the stupidest of reasons.
Like when I came to the community, you know, there was like suggestions and things for me. You know, someone told me and my wife, you know, like it wasn't really fair that I didn't, you know, because I had kissed my wife when I married her. So I was told, you know, that really is not fair. You should commit to a woman before you go there. So they told you it wasn't good with you and your wife because you already kissed before marriage.
But anyways, the terrible news that Lydia had a gay thought one time spread to all the other employees, and one of them thought he could help.
She could come on Friday afternoon, help some of the women in the kitchen. Yeah, maybe meet some of the women and she could learn it.
We decided the best thing to do would be to have the women of this restaurant scare the gay out of her. So the next day, guess who became the Yellow Deli's newest employee?
No.
Okay, let's go. I went to the bathroom to covertly hand off my spy watch so Lydia could also have her own secret camera angle.
So creepy.
Their method of scaring out the gay was to put Lydia in the kitchen because they believe that all straight women belong in the kitchen.
I don't really know how to cook. My dad usually cooks. He's really good.
I said the exact opposite of everything they wanted to hear.
Does your mother cook or? My dad cooks. Yeah, my dad is a really good chef. I don't think my mom knows how to cook. Yeah.
Yeah, I was friends with like a gay
person
when I was in the world. I couldn't really hang out with him for too long.
Yeah.
I just couldn't handle the gayness. Like,
yeah.
So I just couldn't get around it. He's like really gay.
How's it going, Lydia? Oh, awesome.
Ben usually cooks. She's gonna learn, and then she'll have something.
Oh, so now she can be the cook. Oh, that's so cool. We saw Lydia back at the kitchen. She was making a pizza. Yeah, they're teaching how to cook. That's a wonderful thing, you know, to have that as men that you don't have to worry about teaching your wife how to be a wife, you know. How does a man know how to be a wife?
Yeah, you wouldn't.
You wouldn't, yeah. Lydia! We were just talking about you.
I'm a virgin and I'm proud of it. If anyone else wants to say that as well, I feel like we should, because we should be proud of being virgins. We should be proud.
I'm a virgin and I'm proud also. I'm also thankful for my fiance Lydia. She needs to be a good wife. She has to be submissive to her husband, and I feel like she learned that a lot today. I truly do think now that Lydia's place is in the kitchen. She learned how to make mayonnaise? Oh, that's even, wow. She also said today that she wanted to grow her hair out so she can feel like a true feminine woman. Lydia had told me that the speech I gave last night was offensive to her. She thought it was offensive that I said that she belongs in the kitchen. Yeah. I guess she thought it was offensive that I said she had to be submissive to me. Just seeing her upset, I was thinking, like, am I the one that's in the wrong? I mean, it wasn't wrong. You did that. You said that. You know? It's our Father's word. You know, the whole world.
Dude, this is so weird, bro.
The word is very clear. If our Father out of His heart that said, please don't wear pink pants. You know? I really don't want it. You're gonna wear pink pants anyways. That's a horrible thing. Yeah. She was like, I don't want to grow my hair out. Like, this is who I am. Man, that must have been hard for you. Yeah. Yeah. And I see it. You know, you gotta be ready to give her up.
There it is again. My fiance cut her hair, so now I can't marry her anymore. And obviously, I wanted to keep playing this little back and forth game we have going on, where I just keep making them angrier and angrier. But Lydia was actually pretty busy with her own life back in LA. Yeah. There's not a chance that I'm telling these guys what Lydia's actually doing up in LA, but I have to come up with.
Well, I mean, we're praying, right? You're praying, right? Yeah, I prayed that our Father makes things clear, right? Yeah. Do you think this is the Father making things clear? I wonder. You know, I've wondered if something like this might happen. But there's, in a certain way, I don't even know. Don't take this wrong. There's consequences.
And right away, this guy assumes that she's sick as a consequence because one time she had a gay thought. I thought it was hilarious, so we just went with it.
What's up?
What do you know about Lydia?
They said it's like very severe. It's really scary. I don't know what to do. What if it's like the last straw? I don't know. For sure, Father allows all these things to happen for whatever reason. He's doing something.
And all of the other employees seem to have similar opinions.
Yeah, either like sicknesses and injuries. I usually take it as like this one probably. That's how I usually take it. Our master, like our Father's word, it's offensive for sure.
So they told me I could use my phone one more time to call Lydia. I'm supposed to be calling Lydia right now. But I think I just used my phone to check Instagram. But it was cool to remind myself, though, that reality still does exist. I'm starting to go crazy living in this cult. But when I got back, I told them that Lydia is now really sick, and the only way she can survive is if she takes her antibiotic medicine. But if you remember from the last episode, these guys don't believe in medicine.
The doctors obviously are saying, here, take this medicine and it'll cure your pneumonia.
It doesn't necessarily always work like that, right?
Yeah. I've seen people beat it without medicine, but it's just like, it's a serious ordeal, you know, without medicine. Yeah.
I thought this was serious enough of a topic to call a restaurant group meeting.
As you guys know, Lydia was going to be my wife. I proposed to her 10 months ago, and she is the girl of my dreams, and our wedding was supposed to be in 8 days from today. Since I came here, she has told me that sometimes she'll look at another girl and she'll think that another girl is hot. She's actually in the hospital right now for pneumonia. I feel like everyone on the count of three would just say, we love you, Daddy. 1, 2, 3. We love you.
After the employee meeting, one of the other members came up to talk to me. Instead of finally allowing her to take her medicine, I was lectured not to use the word hot because it's too sexual to describe someone as hot.
It's not the best thing for you said about Lydia.
I was actually curious to see just how far they would take this no medicine thing. So I told them because she's not taking her medicine, she's finally now dying and only has about an hour left to live.
She told me, I just want to see you one more time before I die. Let the dead bury the dead. Like, it might be like some hard words, but. So if I go and visit Lydia, then
That dude's a bum, dude.
Just as bad as she is.
What a fucking bum.
If she dies and I didn't show up, and she's.
We're gonna go to sleep. We're gonna get off after this episode.
I would feel so bad.
I wasn't gonna just obviously listen to these guys. I mean, this is ridiculous. They're telling me this. So I went ahead. I found the main leader of this place.
I just love her so much, and she said, "I want to see you one more time." I guess before I die.
It's like so clear in the Word of God. Like it's so, he makes it so clear in many occasions that it's a total bummer.
Honestly, just
To me, it seems like you need to give her up.
Wow.
This
Let her
entire
die.
series, I feel like we've just been going along with whatever they say to gain their trust, right? But this time, what they're telling me is so just stupid and illogical that I almost feel bad going along with it. So I'm not just gonna go along with them this time. I'm gonna question them until they let me leave.
even if I give her up, I still love her, you know, and even if I don't marry her, I still do care about her, and she's my favorite person in the whole world.
I would say I have a lot of peace and joy about you going. Just knowing that she's involved with homosexuality, that kind of sexual spirit. It's not like a minor league spirit. That's a major league spirit. On a father's eyes, it is so super clear. So I think it's like, to me, it's clear you're gonna have to give her up.
Now it's nighttime, but I'm a persistent person, so I am not gonna stop arguing with this guy until he lets me leave.
And it's like, I'd feel bad if I stayed here when I could have easily just driven around the corner and visited her and then came right back.
I wouldn't have that be your motive. We just think you're so precious. What would going up there and seeing her really accomplish?
I would get to see her one last time before she dies. I just know it would haunt me the rest of my life if I didn't go visit her. If she was just right around the corner and I could just go and see her.
And now it's just like super late into the night. I don't even know what to say at this point. This is middle.
Sorry, that's just crazy to me. How is that real?
And like what's crazy too is like, I know this is like a fake situation, but like this is actually how they would act if someone's like fiance was actually dying.
Yeah.
It is the middle of the night now, and no matter what I said, the response back was, if I go and visit my dying fiance, and in their eyes, I'm dead.
The whole reason for you to feel compelled to go is because she might die. But I mean, our master did say that. He said, "Let the dead bury the dead." So are you among the dead?
I don't want to be among the dead.
Right.
I guess I have no other option but to stay.
I guess I'll go back to the tent and pray about it.
Yeah.
But during my final kitchen shift of the night, when nobody was looking, I escaped.
I escaped. Ben's calling me. Ben!
Guess who's not in 12 tribes anymore?
No way.
Well, I heard someone say, like, oh, he's leaving, so I kind of just ran to the car and left.
But what I didn't tell you guys is this whole backstory that Lydia is sick and dying has all just been a very elaborate scheme to get out of doing work at this restaurant so I can attend a festival at Joshua Tree with all my friends. Being back in reality is sick. And let me tell you, breaking character for just even a few hours was the biggest relief of my entire life. Now I'm heading back. Oh, you guys thought this was the end of the series? This is not the end of the series. This is just the beginning. So you can click on the next video if you want. The option's there for you, but you might want to pay attention to this next part because in the last video, when I pulled out all my money to hide from this cult, I leaked the location of where I hid it. I didn't think anyone would actually take this seriously, but turns out you guys did take this seriously. A lot of you guys actually showed up to the coordinates.
Fucking slipped and fell. Oh shit, this is disgusting. Made it.
But good thing I was one step ahead because on my way back to the cult, I made a pit stop back at the tunnel. I put up a QR code for an early viewing of episode 3 to leave the fans with at least something if they showed up. But I took all my money and hid it behind this water fountain at Silver Lake.
What? I'm going back to the cult that I just escaped from. Let's go.
Lydia didn't end up making it.
Catch you guys up of what happened in the last episode. This cult told me not to be with my fiance Lydia because she's Chinese and I'm white. They then told me she would get sick because one time she had a gay thought about another girl. I thought it'd be funny to play along with their story and told them that she was sick, but she'll be fine as long as she takes her medicine. But these guys were all like, no, she's gay, and because of that, she doesn't deserve medicine. And I think just like these guys just don't take medicine in general, but especially not someone that's gay. So I escalated the stakes, and I told him if she doesn't take her medicine, she's gonna die. I talked to pretty much all of the head leaders about this, and they all gave me the same answer. They can't help her because sometimes she has gay thoughts. Yeah, it's stupid, right? So I'm telling these guys because they did absolutely nothing to save her life. She died.
Lydia didn't end up making it. I guess we didn't get the proper treatment. So, like the doctors were saying things like, oh, all we have to do is take this medicine.
So this guy now has two options. He can A, learn from his mistakes, say, wow, because of what we did, someone actually died. Maybe we should change. Or he can B, criticize the outside world because they don't understand God's plan. This guy thought it was best to choose B.
I think we're gonna be hated by all men, you know, because only a few
Enemies, bro. They're all enemies.
People can see our Father's will. It's hard, like, people don't understand faith, you know, so you're looked at as an evil person. God works in mysterious ways. It's pretty...
I mean, obviously Lydia's not actually dead.
Hi guys, I'm alive. I'm just shopping for taxidermy.
But what's actually really sad is that what I'm pretending to experience right now, a lot of people that actually work at this restaurant end up experiencing for real.
I'll tell you what, I lost the baby. Was it when you were here? Yeah. It's just one of those things that's way beyond our control. I mean, if we would have been in the hospital and they would have cut her open and pulled the baby out, but like, we don't believe in that. You know? Nowadays, they just open every single woman up and cut the baby out. And it's terrible how the hospital system works. Well, we're not bitter about it. And it's all part of God's plan in the end. She was still saying to me, like, it's just thoughts. All I do is I just think that some women are attractive sometimes. Like, why is that even a big deal at all, is what she would say. I just didn't understand, and maybe this is God's way of showing me. I also said pretty intense things, you know. Oh my goodness.
The message that Lydia is now dead because of the gay thought she had one time is now spreading around the entire community.
Yeah.
So if you're talking to the leader of a community, this guy, and you tell him some heartbreaking news that your fiance just died, you would expect a response back like, oh, I'm so sorry for your loss, or it must be really hard for you, so something along that nature. But no. Instead, this is the response I got back.
It would have been better if he would have been aborted, you know, than actually come to birth and grow up and become somebody who betrayed our master.
Oh, thank you so much for the great advice. I'm definitely going to use that line next
Wow.
time I have a friend whose fiance dies. And he says the timing's interesting.
It's interesting to me because the timing of it all is
I feel like the timing's not interesting at all. It's almost normal timing that someone would die if you don't let them take their antibiotic medicine. You know? Sorry to cut myself off. Narrator Ben was using too much common sense. Let's just go back to their logic, where Lydia died because she had gay thoughts.
timing of it all. It just reveals the condition of their own heart.
It just sucks because I just loved her so much, and it's just been so hard.
No matter how sad I acted, I wasn't gonna get any sympathy from these guys because I chose visiting my dying fiance over working a shift at their restaurant. So the only thing I could do now is apologize, tell them I was wrong, and hopefully they give me my job back.
By me leaving, I was just being selfish, and when I could have been back here like, farming with you guys, you know, and I feel like maybe I should have just stayed back here, but I feel like I've learned my lesson. And
Regret is a terrible master, but a wonderful tutor.
Yeah.
Okay. Shouldn't have done that. But I repent. Learn from it. And have that in my repertoire of lessons learned.
I guess the lesson being you can't save or even visit your dying fiance if she had a gay thought. But actually, I'm going to use this lesson to see if I can win back my job.
Lydia, you guys have all met her before. She's been here many times. And recently, one of the hardest things I've ever had to deal with in my life happened to me. And it's been really hard for me. Originally, 10 months ago, I proposed to her. We were going to get married in 4 days. Lydia was the absolute love of my life. Anyway, she got sick with pneumonia. She ended up passing away in the hospital. I was told by lots of people, stay here, don't go visit her on her deathbed. And I didn't listen. I left. I should have never
Simmons
left.
went off.
I should not be with the love of my life.
896, not bad, dude.
Basically dying, and instead I should have been here on the farm. I'm ready to just blindly follow and do whatever Yahshua tells me to do.
And it worked. I got my job at the restaurant back.
Good shit.
Thank you, Father, for all these hard lessons you've given me. I trust your plan.
Even though everyone here believes the love of my life just died a few hours ago, this restaurant's greed has gotten the best of them, so they're putting me back to work.
Even though the love of my life just died a few hours ago, I'm happy to be doing work again on this farm.
This has to be the only restaurant in the world where your fiance could die and then a few hours later they say, come to work and work all day and we're not going to pay you. And I honestly forgot how just intense and brutal the hours are. Like,
all I can do is just have faith in God's plan, right?
Did you guys end up hearing about Lydia, Ben's fiance? She passed away. Today at 8 in the morning. She passed away. Was it kind of weird he was with a Chinese girl anyways? Like, shouldn't he marry within race?
There's definitely something to cultural boundaries.
Yeah.
That is respected.
I got pretty much no sleep.
Look, he looks tired.
Yeah, he was up late. We were up late together. He was up late, but I'm up.
Now it's back to hard work again.
I mean, I wouldn't marry somebody outside of my race.
Yeah, and instead of being loving and supporting like this group claims to be, it almost seemed like they were mocking me. But this time, I wasn't gonna take it. So I've decided to stand up and question them.
It's the most attractive girl in the entire world. She's living her life fully to God. However, the one condition is she is not white.
So that
it wouldn't be good to marry her.
Yeah, they're not really too used to people questioning them at this cult, are they? I mean, pretty much up until this point, it's either been, you have to agree with us, or you're going to hell. But now that my fiance died, I'm asking the real hard-hitting questions.
Well, our father told Israel not to marry outside nations or give your daughters to them. It's just kind of the same with other cultures. Once cultures start getting mixed, it's like people don't know where they came from, actually.
Really?
Yeah, and then genetic-wise, a lot of bad
This dude's a fucking moron.
different diseases?
Wait, you said different jaw sizes? Yeah.
But according to science, it says it's actually advantageous for mixed race children since they have a greater chance of being immune to certain diseases or illnesses. Yeah, being mixed is actually beneficial to not catching diseases. But they're just gonna believe whatever they want to believe.
Yeah, like Lydia was a full Chinese and I'm fully white. We would have created a baby that's like half Chinese and half white. That would have been terrible. Yeah, exactly.
What if this was supposed to happen in a way for you to have your purpose here, and then maybe one day you find someone within race?
I mean, God's plan is mysterious.
There's one more thing we have to cover before the episode ends. There's still an ongoing race to find my money, and in the last video, I mentioned it was hiding behind this water fountain.
You know where the entrance for the pathways is?
But yet again, I was one step ahead because the night before, I moved my money to a different location. But at least I left a QR code to help you guys figure it out. Blank Christmas, opposite of this. Circles are blank.
Opposite of stop is go. There's multiple of these things.
I never heard of Green Christmas, but it's a song, so I think this is Green Circle Market.
YouTube wrongfully took down one of my favorite videos ever. My only option left is to break into YouTube headquarters and demand that they put it back up, or else. First off, it said that YouTube took my video down because of hate speech, but then it goes on to say that content that is educational is allowed as long as it includes context, which my video 100% included context. I said, these hateful things I do not agree with. The reason I'm making this video is so hate speech stops. So YouTube taking my video down was 100% wrong. I tried to talk to YouTube support about this. But what if the person who reviewed the video was wrong?
That's a good question.
That is a good.
What happened with what?
So the cult found out about the secret spy watch I was using to record them.
This thing.
To refresh you guys, there's absolutely no technology allowed in this cult, and to these guys, a watch is considered advanced technology. But the way I've gotten away with it so far
but not tonight,
is
brother.
I told them
Sorry.
that this is no ordinary watch. This is actually a heart rate watch, which conveniently the record button on these watches is actually disguised as a heart.
Yeah.
I told them that this watch is for a clogged artery I have for when I broke my neck, which is actually true. I actually did break my neck, and I do still have a clogged artery in my neck. My story from day one has been that this watch is the one thing that's keeping me alive. The only problem with my story is this cult doesn't believe in medicine.
We don't take medicine, but I told you so now you're gonna just short life, you know. I'm sure she would have been thankful to live a short life, you know. She had like a stroke or something like this. I think they say it's like lifelong.
He's asking this because I told him if I ever take my watch off, I'll probably have a stroke and die.
If you feel like, hey, I'm gonna live as long as I follow me live, and I have a stroke and for years. You know, you just have to have a life like surrendered like that.
I saw what happened to the girl who disagreed with them just a few days before this.
Why am I crazy?
And I wasn't ready to get severely punished for disagreeing with them.
You have to give up everything if you want to. I understand that, and obviously it was my father's will. Yeah.
He's basically saying I have to get rid of the watch, even if it kills me. Because they've had people die before, and they just believe that if you die, it's just God's plan. But besides them trying to kill me, my friend Danny and I were secretly filming inside a cult, and once the cult found out we were secretly filming them, they kicked us out. But this kind of got me thinking, because the entire time, this cult's entire mission has just been to spread their message to the entire world. Like they spread their message at farmers markets, music festivals. I mean, they've even put up their own yellow deli restaurants all around the world for the sole purpose of spreading their message. And by me making this series, like their message got spread to hundreds of thousands of people all around the world. The last 10 episodes of my YouTube channel, I've covered pretty much all of their beliefs. I'll admit, none of these beliefs are good beliefs. I mean, just for talking about these, YouTube has completely demonetized me because YouTube sees their beliefs as terrible. I mean, they even took down one of my main videos where I just dive head on what they believe. But it's up on my Patreon, so subscribe to my Patreon. Anyways, we're gonna go back to the cult and just see what their mentality is on the series.
I'm honestly just curious, like, do you think they've, like, seen the series?
Dude, I mean...
Like, we've heard no word from them. At the end of the last video, they said, if I want to come back and apologize, I can, right?
See Ben again, he can come apologize too.
So that's my ticket back in. I'm gonna go back and apologize. I don't really see what I need to apologize for. I kind of just shared what they believe to the world. But I mean, if they have a problem with that, then I'm sincerely sorry, and I'm going to go back and apologize. But before going, we decided to talk to some ex-members of this cult to see if they could give us some updates and advice.
I asked my dad point blank last week, have you seen this? And he said no.
They found my YouTube channel.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you right now, if they saw these episodes, my dad would have known me.
But all of the ex-members that we talked to said that it might get really dangerous if the cult ends up finding about the series we made.
There's been a massive swing in what they feel is morally correct. And I just don't know how far they would go to sort of protect their secrets. The fact is that some of these people that have dug in deep have literally died in car accidents that should have never happened. Like on a couple occasions. And older men that had information that were speaking out against it just suddenly died from heart failure or whatever.
I guess I just have to say that I am not suicidal. If Danny or I happen to wind up dead, then just know that it was not us. And for any law enforcement watching, you guys know who did it. Anyways, before going back into the cult, we needed to create entirely new spy cameras so we can continue to get footage without them knowing.
I'm so scared, dude. This is like suicide.
I mean, they're gonna do suicide, so we might as well do it.
Let's just act like.
And as we were driving back to the cult, we decided to ask one of the ex-members what the chances are that they call the cops on us.
Oh my gosh.
Just to be safe, we parked very far away and jogged to the cult.
Okay, let's start the spy cameras. The spy car keys are going.
It's getting real, dude.
We popped out and hid behind a school bus just a few minutes before their daily group meeting started. We waited and waited, but the group meeting didn't seem to ever start.
It's like they knew we were coming. Yeah, what do we do? What do we do?
Until eventually, we decided to check it out ourselves. There was no one there.
Over here. So what the heck is happening? It's either now or never, else the camera's gonna die and we won't get it on footage.
What the fuck?
Long time no see, guys.
We're calling the police.
Fuck. Wait, really?
Yep.
Do you understand why we're here, though?
At this point, I'm like, okay, we just talked to an ex-member that said they never call the cops, not even on actual serial killers that are threatening to kill their entire community. So I'm thinking that maybe this is just a bluff.
I guess first, like, what up? We haven't seen you guys in a long time. What did we do that was wrong? And
no matter what we said, though, they weren't answering us.
Someone said that if I came back here and said that I was sorry, that you guys would hear us out. I don't know, I feel like we're not getting the hearing out that the guy said that we would get.
Give us a second.
Give me a second? Okay. Oh, the police are here. Wow. That's great.
So I guess they actually did call the police on us. They must see us as a bigger threat than a serial killer that wants to kill their entire cult.
What's up? We're kind of confused why they called the police here. I used to live here for a month, and they were saying some like really weird things. And so I just started questioning them. And then they said, if you want to come back and apologize, you can come back. So I didn't really feel sorry, but I felt like if they want an apology, I'll come back. So we just came up to them, and now they called you here for some reason?
I think they were just concerned because didn't know how to handle it. I don't think that you need to apologize. I think.
But we want to, because they told us that if we don't apologize, we're going to go to hell for eternity. I would rather trespass than get tortured for eternity.
Yeah, but I mean...
Because you know how long eternity is? Like, maybe I spend a lifetime in jail, but if I spend an eternity getting tortured, that sucks.
Well, I mean, I don't think the important part is saying. If you're just, you know, you're sorry, then I think that's pretty good, you know.
But I'm still gonna be tortured in hell for forever, from what they said.
Well, I just know that they don't want you on the property, and I think there's other ways to show that you're, you know, sorry for what you did. You know?
What the fuck?
Not come back.
But how will they know then? Because they don't use technology. They don't.
I can let them know too.
You can let them know that we're sorry.
Yeah.
You'll do that for us.
Yeah, I can tell them. Yeah.
That would be really nice, actually, if you told them that.
Thank you. I'll tell them that's the whole reason you came back, because you feel sorry and you want them to apologize, and I can read that for you if you want.
Oh, thank you.
That'd be so nice, actually.
That'd mean a lot. Thank you so much.
Yeah, even if you bring them out here and we could just apologize to them in front of you, and you could be the moderator, maybe.
Yeah, so just hang on here and I'll see if they'll
Okay, that'd be awesome.
So the police officer is now going to talk to the cult members again and see if he can be the moderator in our little debate, which might actually get the cult members to open up and tell us what we got wrong. And if we're in the wrong, of course, we'll come out and say we're sorry. That's the whole reason we came here. So after a little bit of talking, the police officer comes back.
They heard your apology this morning. They accept it.
Oh, they actually accept it?
Yes.
So then what happens now then?
What happens now is that they don't want you on their property. So if you guys.
So they didn't accept our apology.
They did.
Well, then why can't we go back then?
They don't want you on property.
So they didn't accept our apology then?
They accepted your apology, but it doesn't mean they want you back.
So they didn't truly accept us then?
So that's not accurate. They accept your apology.
Something here doesn't make sense to me. They accept my apology, but they're still banishing us to the Lake of Fire because this cult believes that everyone that's not a part of the cult is gonna go to the Lake of Fire.
Have you heard of the Lake of Fire?
No. No, I haven't heard of that, no.
They say it's eternity
being tortured in hell. They literally said that we're gonna go to the lake of fire if we don't come back and repent.
Well, I understand how apologies work and if they accept them, right? So I spoke to them. They said they accept it.
It sucks they never accepted our apology, but at least we have to ride in the back of a cop car. That was sick.
Eventually, one of these days, someone has to go in and expose what they're doing. I mean, it can't be us. We're not smart enough, but oh my gosh. I'll let you.
Right. Let's just be hypothetical for a moment, and let's just pretend that everything the cult told us during this series has been true. Then we are going to the lake of fire, and we're going to be tortured for all of eternity because they haven't accepted us back yet. I mean, the cult doesn't want that for us. They said they loved us, so...
The cop specifically told me, like, do not go back to the Yellow Deli, and we're going back. But
Yeah.
I think it's worth it just to, like, get, like, a conclusion to this thing, you know? Like,
I don't think I can do the next one.
I have to go by myself?
I don't know.
Wish me luck, and hopefully I don't die or get arrested. Let's go.
He's going back.
Yeah, but you can be here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is this a public place, though, or?
This is our restaurant. It's not a public place.
Oh, when you guys down to, like, talk for a little bit, or?
No, you need to go.
Someone said I can come back and apologize, and so we want to take their offer up on that.
You can't be here.
Is there a reason, or?
We can refuse service, but for right now, we just don't want you here.
They still don't want to talk to me, which leads me to believe that maybe this cult is actually believing some bad things, because if they were believing good things, then by me sharing it would be a good thing, right? And they would be thankful for me. But because they're bad things that this cult believes, then that's why they have to be so secretive now.
We want to show the world what you guys think, and then when we get kicked out for doing that, it's like, how does that make us feel, you know what I mean? You guys say that we can come back and apologize, and now you guys just aren't even hearing us out.
And then the guy just walks away, but I'm not just gonna like leave. So I kind of just am standing around like loitering. But after a few minutes though, the guy actually comes back.
Well, you're right. It is a public place. If you wanted to order some food, that's fine. You want us to place an order?
Sure, yeah, I'm down. I'm kind of hungry.
Cinnamon rolls are nice.
Cinnamon rolls?
Okay, one cinnamon roll for Ben to go.
He assumes I wanted the cinnamon roll to go, but I actually wanted it for here. While I was eating, I was thinking to myself, if I was the god Yeshua that this cult believes in, I would be so offended by how they're acting right now. If Yeshua is telling these guys the actual truth, then why are they trying to hide it so bad from everyone? Like, they should be getting this message out to as many people as possible to allow for maximum people to be saved from the lake of fire.
Are you guys, like, hiding all of this stuff from the world? It's almost like you guys aren't proud of what you believe in, especially when there's, like, other customers. You're their role model, you know, and they're going to look at you guys now and be like, oh, do these guys really believe this?
Who knows, bro? I wouldn't have eaten it.
Are these guys just saying all these things, but they don't really believe it because their actions aren't going to back up what their words say?
And then the phone rings, and he has to take a phone call. And he's on the phone for a pretty long time. So I go back to the car to rethink out my strategy. So Danny came up with me this time and got himself a cinnamon roll, so that way we're like legally allowed on their property. And by this time, the guy's done with his phone conversation, and we're going to continue on the conversation.
You guys sell a lot of cinnamon rolls here?
Oh, yeah.
If you guys believe in these things and you guys want the world to know about it, then we're showing the world what you guys believe, and that should be a good thing by your guys' standards, right? Or am I wrong in saying that? Or by you guys refusing to talk to us, it almost seems like you guys are now going against the original things you told us. And it's almost like you're going against Yeshua in a sense, right? If we did do something that was wrong, then I guess we're here to say we're sorry. But right now, by you being silent, we don't really know what to be sorry for. In our eyes, we just showed the world what you guys believe in, and we thought that's what you guys wanted. And by you being silent and not talking, it seems like we're still in the correct, because unless we did something wrong, I guess, then I guess you'd bring it up, and then I guess we'd be willing to listen, but.
Well, it looks like we did nothing wrong, and we can just keep making these YouTube videos because this cult obviously has zero problems with us making these videos. But really, I honestly just wanted to hear what their side is of like what we did wrong, and if we truly did something wrong, like I was sincerely going to give them an apology, but I think the reason that they didn't talk to us is because they know that they're the ones that are in the wrong, at least wrong by the rest of the world's standards. And they know that if they tell us the truth, it's just going to trigger the rest of the world. And so the best thing they can do at this point is just to stay silent. which is kind of frustrating. Yeah, so that's where this video ends. Shout out to Danny for pushing his fears and doing something he was really uncomfortable with. I'm proud of you, Danny. And subscribe to my Patreon. I guess the content I make is no longer suitable for YouTube, so YouTube has completely demonetized me now, and this is my only way of funding, so...
Oh, aren't you gonna eat your food? Like, it's gonna get cold. Like, they're kind of pressuring me to eat my food.
Dude, there's absolutely 0% chance they poisoned our...
There's a lot of secret... My friend Danny and I infiltrated a new cult. I mean, it's the same cult we've been infiltrating, but this time it's a new community in Colorado, so these guys have no clue who we are. But we both got nervous and messed up on telling them our fake names.
Alright, my name's Ben.
Is that what you said your name is?
Called Bob, a different name.
Yeah, they probably know who we are now. And they cut our spy glasses.
Your common knowledge of knowing.
Gas station closed.
3 hours go by. I'm just in my bunk bed, still no Ben. You're supposed to be right under me.
My friends and I legally overthrew a restaurant that uses child labor and is run by an evil cult.
Can you speak again? You're gonna get detained, okay?
Yes, I used their own legal loophole against them, making me the legal owner of this restaurant now. So first, we fired all the cult members. And now, we can literally do whatever we want with the place. Before you click away from the video, because you don't believe me, we actually pulled this off, and everything we did in the video was, we think was 100% legal. So let's just get right to it. Here's how I pulled it off. First, I spent 3 weeks undercover in a cult called the 12 Tribes doing investigative journalism work with secret cameras. This cult owns a restaurant as a recruiting device called the Yellow Deli. And while I was working undercover, the first thing I discovered is that this restaurant doesn't pay their employees. They only use slave labor. And believe it or not, using slave labor is actually illegal under the California Minimum Wage Act. So I was curious and asked these guys what loophole they use to get away with this.
Does this restaurant ever run into like problems with minimum wage issues since no one gets paid here?
We're under an LLC, so everybody who works here is
Oh.
so we don't have that issue.
So I'm an owner since I'm working here?
Our owner.
Wait, really?
Yeah, because basically that way nobody could just take the restaurant over. So you have to win like go by half. So it keeps the Yellow Deli safe as far as that goes.
That's a cool loophole.
Yeah.
Now it's time to use their cool loophole against them. So here's the plan. Get a large group of my friends to all get hired by this restaurant, making them actual legal owners of the Yellow Deli. When the next employee meeting happens, we do a group vote to fire all the other employees, which according to their own LLC, you need to win by a majority vote to pass any business decisions. Now that they're all fired, we're the only owners left, which means looks like we own the restaurant now. And as owners of the restaurant, we're gonna rebrand the place. First off, there's gonna be no more child abuse, no more child labor, and the new restaurant's gonna stop praising things like slavery and Hitler. But we gotta take over the restaurant first, so time to take over the restaurant. Okay, guys, some of you guys may die. That's a sacrifice that we're all willing to make to take this evil cult down. You guys ready for this? Yeah! 1, 2, 3, virgin, let's go! So you guys are definitely thinking right now, Ben, what the heck are you thinking? I mean, you don't just expect that this restaurant's just gonna hire your entire group of friends on the spot, do you? Well, that's where I'm 6 steps ahead, because while I was still undercover infiltrating this cult, I found out about their main prophecy, which they actually believe that 144,000 virgins are gonna just show up to their cult one day. I assume this is how they expect the virgins to show up, and then they're gonna like sacrifice them. It's gonna bring the end of the world or whatever. So I asked a few of the members, once all these virgins show up, are they just automatically hired at the restaurant? Like, do they just get a job?
What would happen if like 40 people randomly just showed up at the deli and we're like, we're ready to work? Would you guys be able to like have work for the people? Yeah. Because that's gonna happen someday, right? It's gonna be crowded. Thousands of people. So it's slow now, but it's gonna get like really fast really soon. At some point. Yep, that's the main prophecy that this restaurant believes in.
Okay.
So I guess if all my friends knock on their door just pretending to be virgins, they're just gonna think that their prophecy's finally coming true. So check it out. We're entering as the San Diego Virgin Club. That's why we all just chanted virgins before. So Danny, Lydia, and I hid on the outside, while everyone else walked in through the back employee entrance.
Oh, yeah. Who brought you? Oh, we're with the. Oh wow. We were interested in like learning more and stuff. Well, If y'all could kind of follow me this way.
Oh, okay, they're in. I think they're in.
No fucking way.
They're saying they want to help out.
Yeah, we definitely are gonna need that. We got tables that we got. Gonna have to seat. The sandwich bar probably could use some help.
We get a crew going on dishes. Maybe a crew can start sweeping the floor.
What this restaurant didn't know is that my friends are some of the hardest workers out there. They were sweeping, mopping, cleaning the bathroom, doing dishes, setting tables, moving boxes from one place to put them in another place. They were doing lots and lots of work. The only downside is nobody got paid for the hard work they were doing. It's okay. They only didn't get paid because they're now official owners of this restaurant.
This is going way too well.
Wait, really?
Y'all are an answer to prayer. That's exactly what God knows.
No, wait, but guys. What if it's a trap?
But it wasn't a trap. Or maybe it was, I don't know. Either way, if it was a trap, my friends successfully all became owners. And the plan was going great. Until...
Oh, you met Ravok at the farm? Oh, yeah.
So these virgin friends of mine told the staff that they met a guy named Rovak.
Let me just call Ravok real quick.
So now they want to call him to verify that these are actual real virgins and not some secret group in disguise trying to infiltrate them.
I think it might be. They're calling him right now.
My friends didn't care and decided to keep working. And then I guess the guy named Ravak told them that he didn't send a group of virgins here. So now this restaurant's wondering, who sent us a giant group of virgins?
You know Ben and Dan? They used to help out here. You ever met Ben and Dan? Well,
we know someone called Gary, but
yeah.
I think at this point it's pretty obvious that Danny and I are the ones behind this fake group of virgins. But for some reason, they're still allowing all my friends to continue working for them.
Here's a bag for you.
if we can all gather around and grab a bag, that'll be great.
So it's back to work again, outside, picking up trash.
Call to Ben and Dan if they ever show up. Who's that? If they ever show up, just have to say hi to Ben and Dan. Oh, they're two fellows that they claim to be part of the Virgin Club too. I don't know anyone in the public.
And somehow, even with them knowing who we were, all of my friends became legal owners of this restaurant and decided who we were.
Club too. I don't know anyone in the public.
And somehow, even with them knowing who we were, all of my friends became legal owners of this restaurant and decided to participate in the next employee group meeting.
You're all right. You can have a seat. Relax.
Group meeting. I think it's time that we have new changes, right? So no more racism. Hurrah! 3, 1, 2, 3. Hurrah! All right, guys. Anyway, so now that we're all owners, I think that we should probably fire everyone here, right?
I think so.
It's a majority vote.
Yeah.
I feel like it's 15 of us. All in favor of us being owners and nobody else? Yeah. Say aye.
Aye. Nobody could believe it, but my friends had just legally overthrown the Yellow Deli restaurant. This wasn't just a proud moment for us. This is so much more than that. We're gonna rebrand this place from an evil cult to the best restaurant ever. Let's go.
I think this is gonna work out well.
First, we're gonna hang up 2 signs I had custom made by Danny's mom. A grand reopening sign, and another that says not a cult anymore because cults suck.
Y'all need to get going.
We're rebranding this. Should we hang this up?
Time to go down.
You're probably gonna get picked up for trespassing.
It was going amazing, but then, out of nowhere, one of the previous owners, who was super angry that he just got fired, ripped down our sign.
That guy doesn't even work here. He's trying to tell us how to do our job.
You guys should take off.
Do you know
I own the place.
You own the place?
We're all owners, aren't we?
Yeah, so let's do it.
This is the real world where it's survival of the fittest. Okay. All right? So if you want to challenge me, that's fine. We can do that.
But fighting to win ownership of the restaurant is not how the Yellow Deli's LLC works. It works by
we got
majority
the longest
vote,
explanation
and
of
we
what's
have
trying to
majority.
Yo!
I say the fairest way.
2 hours. Wait. It's Mick. 2 hours, 36 minutes, 30 seconds. What? Did you see? Did she crawl across the front? I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I didn't fucking see it. What up, Icy? Bro, we're going to be playing Left 4 Dead tomorrow, I think. Nemesis and I are going to be playing Left 4 Dead at Battlefield 4 tomorrow just because. Why not? But yo, Left 4 Dead is so much fun. I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
I crawled. I 100% crawled.
Is that why those socks are there? No, that's not why those socks are there. Why would you crawl? Why didn't you just...
Because you're in the middle of a stream. I didn't want to interrupt
My girlfriend crawled across my floor to grab the fucking remote. I'm gonna clip that and hopefully you go viral. You go viral and someone else make another Fansly of you.
Is we should have employee group vote to see if we should hang these back up, and majority votes.
Yeah,
to hang them back up. It looks like you're outvoted.
People that are being asked to leave.
Work here are.
It looks like you just got outvoted. So let's rebrand. Let's do it.
You're about to get rebranded.
Let's rebrand.
You think you're fucking cute, you little hit shit.
You can't be doing that, man. You cannot be doing that.
You literally just kicked the owner out of his own restaurant.
Yeah, so as you can see, these previous employees are not taking it the best that they just got fired.
If you don't like our restaurant, you don't have to eat here.
So they're going to start to take their anger out in what I think are some pretty unreasonable ways.
You're a customer.
Don't fucking touch me. Don't fucking touch me, all right?
Pause for a second. Yeah, if we go back. I mean, she bumps into me, but we'll let her keep playing.
You're a customer.
Don't fucking touch me. Don't fucking touch me, all right?
Wait.
Don't just fucking touch me. Don't fucking touch me.
I'm so sorry. Nobody touch nobody. You
He did. You didn't fucking see him. You
Don't touch me.
Actually, I got it on.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna be making some shorts. I say I got you.
This is my first time ever owning a restaurant. And
It is.
I guess I've never had to
something
deal with
that I've been thinking about since. Like, I missed that game so much. I can't wait to play more. Icy, I appreciate you, man. I really do. Fucking, it means a lot. I hope you're gonna pass those exams, man. What kind of exams you got? I don't know, bro. Did I miss it?
Actually, I got it on footage.
So this is my first time ever owning a restaurant, and I guess I've never had to deal with angry customers before. And it's starting to look like these two angry customers are starting to become a danger to some of the other customers in our restaurant. So hopefully the cops come soon and can deal with this.
Well, let's rebrand. Let's go back up and put the things back up.
And then the cops finally showed up, thank God. Finally, they can deal with this delusional customer and the physical assault that took place.
We had a customer at our restaurant basically just come up and start pushing us in. Yellow Deli.
Okay, are you workers here or are you just...
Oh, we're owners, yeah. We're owners of this restaurant. And we had a customer basically come up and start pushing us. I mean, we're not going to deny anyone service. Like, if he's a paying customer and he wants to eat at our restaurant, like, of course we'll serve him. But it was just a little rude.
So when is the last time you worked here?
The last time I worked?
Yes.
Like today?
Because we come here all the time. I've never seen you.
You've never seen me?
The person that I talk to, I see.
Well, I'm always back in the kitchen, so that's why you don't see me normally.
So here's the deal. They're saying you guys don't work here.
Oh.
Okay. So unless you can show me any type of documentation.
Yeah, we can.
That you work here.
We can pull up the documentation and stuff, but.
So here's where I'm coming from. Right?
We have all the legal documentation.
Let me speak. Okay. We come here all the time, right? All the time. Because of 24 hours. They're really good to us here. We like coming here a lot. I've never seen you.
Yeah.
Okay. I've never seen you.
Well, that's because I'm back in the kitchen. Yeah.
I've never seen you.
This cop's wrong. And I have video evidence to prove it. I mean, I have video evidence of all of us working. The cop's gonna side with the fired employees because the employees that we just fired used to give all police officers free food. Yeah, they're pretty much bribing the cops.
That's not evidence that you just come here all the time. It should be evidence if I show you the proof, right?
The person that works here says you don't work here.
No, I'm the person that works here, and I'm saying that he doesn't work here.
I'm saying that he works here, and he's saying that you guys don't work here.
He just got fired tonight.
He didn't.
How do you know?
The worker says he doesn't want your group here.
Okay. So but we're owners of the restaurant, though.
You can't show me any proof that.
Yeah, I will. I can pull it up. Written in the LLC.
What's the LLC?
He goes, how do you know? I've got an elective exam tomorrow on a subject called Living in the IT Era. I'm a second civil engineering student from the Philippines. God damn! 3 exams this week, 1 elective, 1 major, 1 general subject. God damn, dude. What the you are a maniac. What a monster. We got a smart guy. We got a smart guy in the chat. Love to see it. You're gonna nail those exams this week, so don't even worry about it, man. You got this far in life. You're gonna kill it.
Limited liability company.
I mean, these police officers are really just doing whatever they can to not look at the LLC.
Can we pull up the LLC?
I don't know what that is, but
This might be a conspiracy here, but he might just be making that up, so he doesn't have to look at the proof that's on my phone.
What you're talking about so far, you have no proof of what you're of anything?
Can I show you proof then?
No, because I'm not an attorney.
So how am I supposed to prove that I work here then if the only thing that you're willing to go off is your opinion and the
I'm more of
evidence
a
you keep
smart
asking
ass
for,
than
you're
anything.
not
Well,
going
that's
to look
something
at
a
it?
smart ass would say.
No, I don't want to talk.
That cop is this.
So
These
it's getting
cops
to the
are
point
dumb
where
as
I'm
fuck.
like, okay, cops, you asked for all the proof, and when I try and show it to you, you don't read it. So I'm just going to try and explain to you guys the proof as best as I can.
Written in the LLC, in all the paperwork, which is verifiable online. You can look it up on your phone if you want. It says that everyone that works a shift here is considered an owner of the restaurant. So we have all worked here. In the LLC also says group decisions are made on majority vote. So if you want to fire an employee, it has to be on majority vote. So we are all owners of the restaurant, and we outvoted to fire all of the current members. And we had a group meeting. It legally happened, and they have all been fired tonight.
And now that the cops know that my friends and I legally own this restaurant, they don't know how to respond back. So they had to do a little cop group meeting.
The only reason why we're here is because there was a group call.
There was a group call?
There was a group call saying that you guys were taking over the business. That's why you have so many cops.
Oh, well, yeah, we're taking it over, but we did it legally.
You've worked for the Yellow Deli?
Since June, yes.
You guys an employee?
Yes. And we have all video evidence of it.
And now the cop group meeting's done.
I guess you guys are here to kind of take over the deli.
We did everything legally. We have documentation of everything that happened.
I don't care about that right now. Okay. We know we come here. A lot of the law enforcement officers come.
Certainly a bit of a Left 4 Dead nerd, dude. I just haven't played it since I haven't really given it a real chance in like fucking years. So the last time I played it, I added a bunch of Apex mods to it, and then when I signed in, I was like, dude, fuck this. I want the real experience. So and then I got the real experience, and I was like, man, this is amazing. It's so good. I can't believe like they fumbled Back 4 Blood so badly.
I'm here, right? So we do have a working relationship with the people that do work here currently. All right, but you guys coming in here, the only thing you're gonna find yourself doing is getting arrested if they want prosecution for you guys.
Because you have a relationship with them?
Here, I've never seen you. I've been here multiple times.
Well, that's because I was in the kitchen.
So he doesn't care about the evidence. He just cares about his personal relationship with them, his free food.
So you're gonna let them refuse to get fired by the owners of the restaurant because you have a relationship, a personal relationship?
If that's how you want to interpret it, yes.
Theoretically, if I were to walk back onto the restaurant that I'm an owner of, you would arrest me.
I don't work theoretically.
So
it would be a citizen's arrest by that.
I mean, it just kind of hurts because like we're the owner of this restaurant now, and
I'm sorry.
And we fired them, and it's like.
Do you have your ID with you?
I mean, the more the conversation went on, the more the cops would just say the stupidest things just to, I don't know, just make them look right.
They just don't want to pay for a
wrong,
sandwich, man.
Reckless Ben. R-E-C-K.
Oh, you forgot the W.
No, reckless is spelled without a W.
Reckless?
Games
I'm pretty
age.
sure, yeah.
No.
Very well, for sure. Dude, Back 4 Blood is a
There
testament, dude.
Yeah.
Back 4 Blood was not bad. It wasn't terrible.
I have to do some homework.
Just not
on
as
my name.
good.
Wait, let's look it up. Reckless. Let's see. Yeah, see, no W.
Oh, you're genius.
Yeah.
Finally, the first proof this guy's looked at.
Are you gonna leave?
Am I not on the sidewalk right now, or
You just can't block the sidewalk.
am I blocking it?
If you guys end up blocking it.
We would just have to sue them. That's the only way to resolve this is for us to sue them.
Yes.
So to the people who think that they still own the Yellow Deli, I'm suing you guys because the rules are the rules. And if they weren't the rules, that would mean that you would have to pay your employees the amount you owe them, which I actually calculated. Since opening in 2010, your employees would have worked a combined 800,000 hours, which at minimum wage is over $12 million. I know you can't afford to pay $12 million. That's what you would have to do if the loophole I used on you guys didn't work. So if the loophole does work, what you can't afford to do is just admit that I found a flaw in your loophole. So when I walk into my restaurant next time, you won't be violent towards me, and you won't call the cops on me, because we are the legal owners of this restaurant now, so let us rebrand our restaurant.
Where's the next video, though? I want more of this, though. Like, fuck, like, give me more of this. We're still waiting on the McCamey Manor, the last McCamey Manor episode. It's supposed to come out yesterday, and it still has not fucking come out yet.
Today, we're gonna go in the Yellow Deli.
A police officer, so like I'm just gonna let the cops deal.
This just like actors the cult hired us to like try and get us to leave, you know? Like I get this point, I was like, these can't even be real cops. Like they've done their job so bad that these have to just be actors that like the restaurant got off Craigslist or something.
Are you gonna leave?
Am I not on the sidewalk right now, or?
You just can't block the sidewalk.
Am I blocking it?
Episode 16 of this dude. Fucking gotta go eat lunch now. Best of luck. Yo, best of luck to you. I see you. Have a good day. I'm about to get off and go to bed.
Being a team that always plays hard, but they haven't been sharp.
Ben Simmons is back.
Simmons cuts through traffic, lays it up and in, and he's fouled. A strong take by Simmons. He's letting the players try to work their way through this, and it has been a struggle. Alley-oop from Simmons to Claxton, and he throws it down. And Dorian Finney-Smith with the weak side board. The Nets push. Walker up and in. Nick Nurse said before the game it was going to be interesting to see how his team reacted to the Nets pushing pace. Here comes Simmons trying to answer. Day'Ron Sharp cuts through, lays it up.
Okay, Ben Simmons.
My people. Royce O'Neal from downtown. Back-to-back threes from Baisley and O'Neal. Simmons, turnaround jumper in the lane, and he gets it to go. Salt coming in from behind, and Harris short on the jumper. DFS, does he have another one? Yes, he does! Dorian Finney-Smith tries again and comes up empty on that possession. Simmons, back pass to O'Neal, and O'Neal is good from downtown. Whether or not that's at the end of a game, I'm not sure, but you're going to see this group.
Yeah, but he's back, bro. He's in form. He's not afraid to shoot. I just think something like clicked in him. He was not himself.
Simmons lays it up and in. And Springer's in double digits. He
Now
has 11.
it finally clicked back.
Nice look inside now. Simmons
Oh.
behind the back to Dinwiddie, and he connects. How about that pass from Ben Simmons?
Oh.
Behind the back, inside and in. And Springer's in double digits. He has 11. Nice look inside now. Simmons behind the back to Dinwiddie, and he connects. How about that pass from Ben Simmons?
Wow, let's go.
Your left hand, and here's Simmons. And now a steal. Here comes Simmons with the throwdown. And a little pose for the fans under the basket. With the needle thread pass, and now here come the Sixers. Oh, what a block by Simmons, comes back, and he gets Melton from behind. One more in Miami on Wednesday before they start the season a week from Wednesday. Oh, what a lob from Simmons to Day'Ron Sharp.
God damn. Lava. What's up, dude? How are you? My man stopping by at fucking on YouTube? My man stopping by on YouTube? How are you, bro? How was your day today? I'm gonna smoke a bong. Bro, you just missed the craziest shit, bro. We just watched the craziest videos about infiltrating a cult called the Yellow Deli. Dude, we've been watching that for the past like hour and a half. Fucking insane. How are you? Welcome. It was quite an experience. We'll watch another McCain. We'll watch another fucking Ben. I have to fast, so I'm not able to sleep. Yeah, dude, we just watched that. It was insane. We just watched that. That's fucking nuts. I thought there was gonna be another video because they were like, we're gonna sue you. Oh, his channel blew up from that. That's why. I am off tomorrow. Thank God, dude. We're playing Left 4 Dead and Battlefield 4 tomorrow. Dude, Left 4 Dead is so good. Left 4 Dead is like amazing. I want to play more. I can't wait.
What up? The airplane. See, crazy, I imagine.
Dude, this is literally my favorite scene ever.
Sir? I'm gonna need you to go ahead and put that seat up for me.
Why?
These guys are funny too. They're always so
protocol,
big.
sir,
Look how
please.
big these guys are. Look how big that guy is. Look how big this dude right here is. Think I'm gonna try and finish that Labyrinth game? Yeah, you're gonna fucking right now? I mean, it's a little late to be doing that right now. You can fucking wake everybody up.
In the upright position.
This is for safety?
Absolutely, that's what I just said.
Dude, it's kind of embarrassing. I can't. It's tough to fit. I can't fit with it. If with the back, it helps.
Yeah, you're having a tough time fitting in that
Yeah.
seat. Maybe you should take better care of your body.
Are you a psycho, dude?
Sir, I'm trying to keep safety protocols in place. I'm doing this for your own good.
Whoa. It does feel safer.
Is there a problem here, sir?
I'm fine.
Sensing a lot of attitude from you. I just wonder if I've got to go get the captain.
What are you gonna tell the captain? We got a guy reclining back there. What the fuck's he gonna do? Turn it around?
He might.
He might emergency land this thing because I took a nap.
He might.
Is that what did 9/11? 19 fucking dudes reclining?
Did you just say 9/11?
Oh boy, we got a guy reclining.
Sir, can I get something to drink? Maybe a Diet Coke?
Does your dad know you do this shit?
How about some peanuts? Scoop them out of my hand, you big elephant.
You know, it used to be fucking hot ladies that had your job.
Way down.
What the fuck's wrong with
A
you?
little of this, a lot less back.
What are you talking about?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Upright. Keep it upright. I'll see you on land.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. It appears we've lost the left engine. Not to worry, we have two engines. This plane is built to be flown with just one engine, and there is no way. Fuck. There's the second engine. If you have someone you'd like to call, I would advise you to do so now.
It's Mom. Mom, listen. I'm gonna have to call Dad, okay? Is Dad there? I'm not gonna just tell him I love him, okay?
That I love you.
I'll tell Papa you love him too.
Is this Rick's auto body?
Yeah? This is Shane with the fucking red Subaru. Yeah, you guys fucking suck at your job. I'm gonna come down there and beat the fuck out of you. Alright, I'll be down in 10 minutes. Get ready. You better start stretching. I'm gonna fucking wear you out, dumbass. 10 minutes. Parking lot, pussy.
Excuse me?
What? Calling people I fucking hate.
Did you have loved ones to call?
I'm not gonna call my wife and kids. Listen to her fucking bitch at me for the last 5 minutes. Fuck that. I'm about to die, dude. She's gonna fuck someone else, like this year. That fucking pisses me off a little bit.
Haley, just a minute.
What are you gonna tell her? Oh! Oh! Nobody wants to hear their fucking mom die. $100 you're putting on Netflix in 1 hour. Actually, fuck it. I'll bet you $1 billion. Call someone you hate and really fuck their shit up. Give it a shot, dude. God just gave us a gift. Try it.
Damn.
Haley, put your dad on the phone.
Hey, Mom, I'll talk to you later.
Okay, everybody, stay calm.
No.
And we're gonna brace.
How about I relax instead, dickhead?
Do not put that back. Do not put that back.
Oh.
Sir, get that seat up.
Hey, Dave.
Fuck you.
You know, I love you, and I knew from the moment I married you.
You ruined my life, you dumb bitch.
Remember 07 when I had to go see you in the hospital and you thought I was smiling because I was happy to see you? I thought you was dead.
Yeah, I'm dying.
Damn.
So, fuck you.
Oh, stop going out with your friends. You think you're too late.
Yeah, learn how to fucking end a story. Jesus Christ.
I remember you. You're Night of the Living Dummy. Goosebumps.
Of course you read Goosebumps, you fucking dumbass.
Ventriloquist looking ass bitch.
I do not look like a ventriloquist dummy.
I know we're probably dying, but if you Google that, that was a good rap.
Sir, do not target the internet. I just put my nudes on Instagram.
Yo, you're crazy.
And all my kids. I'm gonna die. You know I'm trying to make someone come.
How come?
What? Who said that? Marco. We're gonna make it.
Damn.
What the fuck?
No!
You don't know what I told. Are you fucking joking me?
Crush this fucking blade!
I was just kidding.
We're all gonna die.
Yeah!
What the hell?
I love watching people react to things just because I like to see people laugh to something that they've never seen before. You know what I mean? I think that's so fun. Marco. Marco. Fucking. Good, that's the point, bro. Shane Gillis is so funny, bro. Look him up on YouTube. He's got full YouTube specials on here. Yeah, Nemesis, I'm about to be hopping off here. Late for me. Got a house check early morning. GG, man. You be safe. You have a good night. Sleep well, bro. Appreciate you stopping by, man. It means a lot to me. Alright, chat. We're gonna get out of here, too. It's late for me. I don't even know why I'm still on. But yeah, you guys be safe. Have a good night. And yeah. Catch you in the morning bus? Yeah, you know what it is, bro. Be safe.